got his sort of bonanza, because obviously that's the timer, but he's also mostly the Hodgepodge of Hilarity, where we're going to be doing more Samurai Heroes, because yay, Samurai Heroes. Boo, anything else? Oh dear, that's gone horribly wrong, isn't it? Weird. Oh well, never mind. Unfortunately, Twitch seems to claim it's unstable again, which is just tiresome, truth be told. Don't know what it is. What it is that defines these things, but they do like to be a nuisance. Now, am I supposed to be hearing things, game? I feel like I'm supposed to be hearing things. Difficult to say with absolute certainty. There we go. Marvellous. Slightly concerned. The silence. Break the silence of the lambs? No, that's something completely different. Hero story. We're going to carry on where we left off last week with Yukimura Sanadara.
The blood of Takeda pumps through my heart.
My lord! Yukimura! My lord! Yukimura! But yes, our friendly neighbourhood shat himself with 2 spears. Not, I don't think you'd want to shit yourself with 2 spears, because that would be horrible, wouldn't it? What was this? This was, I mean, Ieyasu would win. Yeah. I genuinely thought I'd made a mistake there, but Ieyasu's the big nasty, so he's going to win again. I say the big nasty. I always thought of him as the big hero, because I suppose he's got like the yellow, the light colouring. He kind of looks more heroic than the other fella whose name escapes me, who looks way more sort of emo dark child. He's sort of dark purple and he's, oh, I want to kill you. And he's sort of, Ieyasu! Which I don't know if we'll end up hearing, but there is a bit where he just shouts, Ieyasu! And I can't help but think of that almost every time when it's a case of, I do believe I did have a different spear set, didn't I? I had a different spear set that was better. Or did I? Oh no, yeah, there you go, 522. So they are just better in terms of attack. And the Basara gauge, yeah, I had a feeling. Clearly it didn't save the adjustments. Oh well, never mind, oh dear. It doth not make any difference. I don't think I would have changed anything too substantial. Ooh, no, I couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a shit about my Zenny. So I think that's good choice. And then yes, Hiritsu Tsurimiyu. I say that bonus XP is not that great, but I wouldn't mind getting him the experience, because you can see Hitatsuna has sort of a yellow to red bar, and Hitatsuna does not. So I'm thinking I'll do Hitatsuna. I can build his bar. I can build his bar. I do love a good fart of denial. Denial fart. You cannot pass by here. Denial fart. Ooh, I could get a spare one of them. Go on, I'll have a spare one of them. That'll be nice. Size of the health gauge. Yeah, go on, we'll have a spare one. I say spare one of them. That's not technically a spare one. That is the first of them. Defense. Yeah, go on. We'll pick up a defense one. It's a shame. I wouldn't mind getting that one. 5 times a what? Oh, 5 times a I literally don't know. I was going to say, I wonder why the image hasn't loaded. I loosely assumed it was just, you know, emulation glitch. Oh well, never mind. Now I avoided Kenshin Wisuge, I don't know. Yoshishige Satake. As I say, I avoided that one because it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Or at least memory serves as a bit of a pain in the arse. So I'll tell you what, we will do Yoshishige Satake, headstrong at Kobudo. I don't immediately recognise him, so he must again not be... He's perhaps just a relatively normal chap. You know? He's a relatively normal guy who wears normal armour and wields normal weaponry. So he didn't really stick in the mind. There's certainly one, I can't think of the fella's name, but he wears like a massive shield on his back that's also a sort of bowl wok type thing. and he whips it out and starts cooking soup. It's quite amusing. He's an absolute coward, and I think he's the one who has Honda in this. Because there's a fella called Honda, first name I cannot recall. Foothold chief. Okay, Yoshishige Satake is holding up in his headquarters. Better than holding up his hindquarters. Occupy all of his forces' camps by defeating the camp commanders. Ooh.
All these years, what have I seen? I was always there, right beside my lord.
Obvious joke is obvious, but that doesn't stop me doing it. It's never stopped me doing it in the past. I must admit, I think jumping against these guys is slightly better. Oh, no, okay, no. I mean, actually doing jump would probably have been slightly superior. Yeah. Now, what we got? Oh, yes, we got... Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. Did not know that was a thing.
I'm sure you've heard this before.
Yes. Okay, so that's kind of a start. Right. Oh, I've definitely done this level before, because these are the idiots. Of course they are. They are the absolute morons. Morons inbound.
It's meant to help us with our clumsiness.
Don't know if we need morons. So I remember the morons at the very... That's an interesting way of remembering the game. Remembering the morons. You don't remember the game, but you do remember the morons. Yep. I mean, in fairness, that is definitely how you would. Hi-ya! So for anybody interested, what that does is you can either... You get into that stance. Just wondering if there's any other options, truth be told. Oh no, I just pressed R. Of course I did. No, so I should be able to get that back easily enough, but yeah. Trying to find different options meant I kind of fucked up and used my main Basara option. But since I charged that right at this very early stage, it shouldn't take too long to recharge it. There are plenty of treasure chests that will aid, but nonetheless, you sort of activate that stance, and then you can either go twirly sort of stripper pole style, or you can do the heavy attack, which is the big blaze kick, which is quite nice. I quite like the fact that you've got this sort of two variations of the manoeuvre. That's quite fun, because it's, you know, single target, I suppose, arguably, although it does clip up into multiple targets. But if you have got a single target, it's probably easier to utilise the old blaze kick straight up. And if you are... what's this? Oh no, that's just an option. It doesn't really matter which way around I do it, but there is a treasure chest over here that I had my eyes set upon. Hey, buddy! None of that. None of the other. Okay, now I've changed my mind again. I know. You are fucking ridiculous. It's just I want to deal with this squad leader so I don't lose my base camp at the front. I think it would take longer if I was to just let that slide and let them take the base camp. I'd feel obliged. I don't think it would be necessary. I think I could probably carry on, push forward and ignore it. But I would feel oddly obliged. Yeah. There we go. Whee! Stripper pole, baby. Watch me stripper pole, baby. I don't know precisely what that means. Does that mean you are, you know, doing a stripper pole in front of a baby? Which, in fairness, the baby wouldn't care. I don't think the baby would be entirely unfazed by the nature of the stripping. Or, of course, the other question is that you forcing a baby onto a stripper pole? Which now that's got some far worse aspects to it. You need to really consider. So what we got here? Yeah, we got that's it. Yeah. He remembers. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I bet it does. And the idiots are back. Oh, derpy morons. What's wrong with being ignorant? It is, as they say, a bliss. So probably nothing wrong with being ignorant. Oh, stripper pole. Except unfortunately it's stuck behind a flag, so you completely missed the stripper pole, which is it's a terrible shame to have lost the stripper pole view. Yeah. Wow. Oh, here we go. Big lads inbound. Big lads inbound. Oh, there. From there. Occupation Chief. Yes, you want to avoid Occupation Chiefs. They are marked slightly differently. They're the ones who can really start diddling with your camps. Because you can sort of start losing camps to them if they, as it specifies, occupy. Now, that feels like it could be a cheeky little path, but it's not. It's a bit of a shame. I mean, at the moment, I'll take a bit of faith that the several units of mine down below can deal with that one unit of theirs. So we'll focus on carrying on over to this side. I can always mop up later if need be. Turbo. I think it's all classified as blaze kick. Even the stripper pole is classified as blaze kick, but you get into the blaze click start. Blaze click, yes, get into the blaze click. And then you have the choice of stripper pole or vertical blaze kick. Oh, everything's going to be useless, mate. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And that's unfortunate that I no longer have giant proof, because that hammer may interfere with my doings, which is not outrageous. You would expect a hammer to interfere with your doings, especially if that hammer is lowered upon your doings. But apart from that, they are flippings. Yori Hisaonaki. Yes, well, I'm currently. Well, I mean, in fairness, I've sort of been with his lord for quite some time. Oh, I think that is up the hill. I think you go up the hill, round the hill, and down the hill. Oh, there's another dude. Hey, big chunky dude, squad leader. How dare you be alive? You cannot allow such a thing to go unpunished. How dare you be a living archer? How dare you try to shoot me? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I did what? I don't know what game that was. It might have been Zelda that was being channeled there. Age of Calamity, Hyrule Heroes type deal. But unfortunately, yes, I got the wrong button. Again, it's quite late in the day, so it might prove to be a problem this time round. But I'm hoping there's enough treasure chests to perhaps mitigate the rather slightly inconvenient levels of fuck-uppery there. There's at least a couple of treasure chests, I think, in the sort of riverbed either side. You can see it's sort of almost like a U cup, cupping the boss's domain. Not that you necessarily. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong as far as I know. Here we go. That's opened the door to the boss's domain. That's right, indeed. So with a bit of luck, that's health, that's a shame. That's Basara, that's what we wanted, yeah. Oh, and we may need to go around and tidy up a little bit, because of course they've added dudes. And I don't want to lose my dudes. Let's get down and deal with this guy. Hey, no. Don't like you, I'm going to kill you. Hey, I don't like the fact that you just blocked and defended yourself. How dare you actually try to stay alive in front of my presence? I am your lord. You do as you're told. And if I tell you to die, you die. Son of a bitch. Yeah, buddies. Yeah, I mean, you say that,
There is no winning or
but then you were spinning around on a stripper pole.
There is only chaos.
And I don't.
There is only death.
As effective as the move is, there's very much a sort of, I am the Tiger Lord of Samurais. Yeah, but you did just do stripper pole. So I don't know how intimidating that's going to be. But then again, he has killed 410 people. Although they do classify as KO, so you could argue that he's not actually killing, but I think, let's be honest, I'm stabbing them with spears. Multiple spears. 2 spears, specifically. I don't know if he's ever wielded more than 2 spears. I don't think he has. I think he is stuck to just the twin spears. No teeth. Here, I will stripper pole you, baby. It is quite effective against one target as well, of course, because as long as they stay in range, you very much have them bang to rights. Right, let's pop down here, because I'm 99% certain they do have... There you go. And it is in fact a big treasure. I think that's a... Oh no, it's one of them. That's nice. I thought it was going to just be a load of gold. Loads of goldie. A goldie looking chain, perhaps. No, not that. I don't think there's another big one, but there are a couple of little ones. That's worthwhile. Is this basically Dynasty Warriors? Dynasty Warriors, if Dynasty Warriors was fucking insane. So yes. Yes it is. I personally like Sengoku Basara far more than Dynasty Warriors because it's insane. The characters in Dynasty Warriors I think are big, but these guys just take it to the next fucking level. I mean, my favourite character, as I've discussed previously, is Date. I can't think of precisely how you do his first name. Masamune? Yeah, I think it might be. Masamune Date. He wields 6 katanas at once, which I think can be agreed is madness. But good madness, the best sort of madness. I mean, in fairness, Yukimura here is wielding 2 spears, 2 full-grown spears, so you can tell a little bit of the madness just from this. And of course, the guy bumped into the camera, which is daft. But yeah, it's got a good sense of humour and is hugely over the top. Yes, go on, you wield your stick as well, sir. It's not 2 spears, but yeah, fucking. You wave that stick around some. I am the fiery Yukimura, the young lord of something or other that probably should have stuck in my mind, but it didn't. I just like him as an amusing idiot. So what's that at the back here? Doesn't matter, I've killed the boss, so... Oh, it's one of those. That's fine. I could have stolen that camp, but you know, fuck it. Don't make any real difference at this point. Well, you've just risen, so you know you can stop fighting.
My legs ever fail me on my journeys, I would beg of you, my lord, show me no mercy.
Oh, he won't. You two. I described this scene last week, but in the anime series, him, Yukimura, and his lord, whose official name escapes me, but nonetheless he's this big chunky fellow with a tiger sort of tiger motif all over his head. They get into this sort of punching fest where they just sort of, you know, Yukimura punches the lord and goes, "My lord!" And then the lord fella comes back with a strong punch of his own and he goes, "Yukimura!" And then, "My lord, Yukimura!" And they just keep punching each other in the face. And it's interesting because I can't remember why they were punching each other in the face, but I do remember the fucking scene. But yeah, it's a weird one. Ooh, Flarestorm reached its level max. Delightful. Not entirely sure what that means for me, but you know. Oh, he didn't have an actual tiger. I don't know. He might have. Definitely plausible that he might have. I cannot remember, because unfortunately he's not in this game, because he's sort of classified as ill and maybe dying. Ieyasu will win that one. Yeah, Nambu stood no chance against the Ieyasu. Motonari will win this one. He's the Sun Lord. Yeah, there you go. Da-da-da-da. And then, oh, hello. Right, so let's equip and see if we can find an obvious benefit to Flarestorm being max level. Oh, adds attacks as level up. Cool. That solves the problem nicely. So that is on the R. I must remember that one because I didn't use it one single bit last time round, which is a little bit daft. Alright, let's pop in. Makes damage go brrr. Oh. Speaking of brrr, I'm having to face off against the fucking Frost Queen. Or Frost King. you might realise why I made the mistake Frost Queen in a moment or two. Incredibly feminine man, but I am moderately certain it's a man. So I'm assuming BRR is an acronym that I'm not understanding. Makes damage go... Bitches red ribbon? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. But apparently it adds more attacks as it levels up, which is fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna die in mere seconds. But there you go. That's the move we were talking about. Flare Storm. I don't know if I can hold it down. No, I think it just does it automatically. Flare Storm. Oh no, I can, in fact. Flare Storm. Flare Storm. Flare Storm. Continual Flare Storm. My God, the arms on this boy. Yeah. So I wonder what happens if I... Okay, I think I just finished it early. Fair enough. So if you go ahead and fire it up and then continue to... Oh no, there we go. He's just swapping arms. Or swapping body position. Yeah! But you can distinctly see the anime style in this. Although I think it started out as a game for anybody particularly interested there. It started out as a game and then became an anime series. I might be wrong. Oh no, making things go brrr just means makes it increase some damage. Go brrr means... Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was maybe an acronym. But yes, odd coincidence. Odd coincidence that we actually end up in the Frost level with the Frost King himself. Flare Storm! Yeah. Take it, and now take the big finisher. And of course, never forget, Stripper Pop. Whee!
I see what's going on here. This is just like a game of hot potato.
It definitely isn't. Unless the potato is your death. In which case, it's exactly like a game of hot potato. Yes, the anime is strong in this one, distinctly. But as I say, I think in terms of origins, if memory serves, the origin would be Devil... I want to say Devil Souls? Devil Kings. It's Devil Kings. So, Souls was wrong. It's Devil Kings on the PlayStation 2, I believe, was the first one. And then they went to Samurai Kings. Samurai... I think in Japan it might be Samurai Kings. But in... Although having said that, I don't know. This is Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes. There may be a separate one that was Samurai Kings, possibly. I cannot remember. So, I mean, a fun little fact here. I think I'm going to walk into a trap. So, you may be thinking, why are you going to walk into a trap? Because you might as well. I believe the idea is what they wanted you to do was they wanted you to go into this boss domain. And I think it's a trick. Oh, it's not a trick, it's just a different dude. Okay, fair dues. I think he's another playable character, although his name escapes me. Yeah, I think he's the brother of one of the couple. I can't remember. It doesn't with fire type, so Pokemon sort of anything should be fine versus ice. Yeah, I would hope so. But yeah, I think he's the brother of the pair that do the sort of, you know, the wife cooks and feeds. Maeda, there you go, Keiji Maeda. He is the sort of black sheep of the family who's gone off and done his own thing. Now, I don't know if there's a huge benefit to fighting him. I mean, apart from the fact that I am going to probably just lose. Not lose. Oh, okay. I was going to say not lose, but then again, there is a distinct possibility. Okay, I've just used all of my stuff. That's unfortunate. I hadn't intended to do that. I'd forgotten which button was the block button. It's the trigger behind. Come on, Flare Storm. That's it. Come on, buddy. Oh, I didn't really Flare Storm properly. I'll tell you what. Yeah, go on. Fuck it. We'll fucking Basara art as well. See, the reason why this was probably a mistake is I'm basically using everything I've got against KG. Which is not... If it was just KG, that wouldn't be a huge problem. But I do believe I've got Kenshin up in the not too distant future. Hey, got him. But I do wonder if that unlocks KG. I'm not sure precisely how or where you unlock some of these characters, but there are a lot of them to unlock. I just don't know precisely how you unlock every single one. I suppose I could look it up, but this isn't necessarily a full playthrough. Despite the fact that I've obviously started with Yukimura last week and continued with Yukimura this week. It's not technically speaking a playthrough. Not of the whole game at the very least. I don't necessarily mind doing a little bit of continuity with Yukimura, but playing the entire game. I must admit, this is one of those games where, as much as I love it, and I do love it, I find it's one where you're very much more inclined to do it in sort of short bursts, I think. It's not like a sort of do everything in one sitting type. Not literally one sitting, but in one period of time, I suppose. Whereas something like, okay, I'll try and make it as clear as possible. Something like Assassin's Creed, you'd want to go from start to finish in a period of time without a huge gap in between, because you'd want to start it, finish it, da-da-da-da. So you'd want to keep playing it as your main regular game type deal. It's quite a jazzy theme, isn't it? Yeah, you can't even get your sword out, mate. Yep. We've got another idiot in the house. We've got another idiot in the house. But whereas this one, I find, is far more of a sort of, hey, I actually fucking parodied him. And then he was a piece of piss, because, as I say, he's a fucking joke. Literally. That's not me just being cocksure. He is literally a joke here. The real fight comes later. Here we go.
Land that's home to no other has found its way into my heart. You who trespass must leave at once.
That is a weirder voice than I remember. Whereas this one, it's a bit more sort of, you can very easily go, right, I'll do a couple of their story modes, then I'll leave it for a prolonged period, and it won't make much difference, because then you can do a couple other story modes, and then you can leave it for an extended period and do a couple more. That's what I'm trying to... Are we sure that's a dude?
May our endeavors find grace in our journeys.
I mean...
Now let's go.
Okay.
It's so amazing
I'm
to
like...
watch him pray.
Him! There we go. Kasuga, who, if we do see Kasuga... Ooh, she has limited clothing in the Bristol area. Kenshin Yusuke has his loyal followers Keiji Maeda and Kasuga protecting him. You must defeat them both in order to get your hands on Kenshin. But yes, protecting him. So yes, he is officially a dude. Whereas Kasuga, of course, you could not possibly, under any circumstances, I think, mistake her for a man. Because she has got them on display at all times. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, I'm just highlighting. So let's... I'm not entirely sure... Oh shit, I'm losing... Oh, I see, no, right, I took over a camp and they're peeved. I thought it was telling me that they'd taken a camp back and I was going to be relatively indifferent because I'd just go and take it back again. Let's... stripper pole. I think that's probably the best one. I mean, I feel it might be a Mulan situation. A woman in man's clothing. Well, I mean, that's distinctly possible. Distinctly possible, but from any sort of understanding I have of the characters, I'm fairly confident it is classified as a bloke throughout. There's never a sort of shock reveal or anything. Well, apart from Kasuga's outfit. That's a shock reveal, but...
I shall skewer you with my spear.
We will probably see her in a moment or two, because it said I had to defeat her. I believe there was a catapult here. I don't know precisely where it's going to take me. Where's this one going to take me? Okay, over there would be relatively pointless. Over here... I could possibly work with, but I think I need to... Whoops. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, this way will work reasonably well. I can take this camp and then work on the other, whoever the sort of northeast boss is. I can deal with that, I'm sure. Yeah.
Please provide that man with
Stripper pole, baby. Again, I don't know. I don't know whether that is a baby looking at a stripper pole or a baby on a stripper pole, but one is far worse than the other, I feel. Ah, I love the whole not having to think about it. This is probably why I like this game, because it's very much a sort of, you know, you can just tap the buttons and win. Oh, here she is, Kasuga. You'll see what I mean about her. Yeah, there you go. You immediately saw what I meant about that fucking outfit.
New misfortunes
She is a ninja. She's quite fun to play as, and probably fun to play with, but no, that's not the point. And oh, in the anime, if memory serves, in the anime, you think they look jiggly there. In the anime, fucking hell. It's like, Jesus Christ, they're like bouncing for about 6 years. Oh, oh dear. Oh, no, we're okay. Come on, come on. Yes!
Yet here I am.
Hey, come on. Take it easy, will ya? The way you glare at
Sasuke Saratobi is my ninja.
Well, then do your
He's
job
pretty
so you
cool
don't
as well.
have to glare.
He's not got quite as revealing outfit, but then again, I suppose that's the norm. You don't usually get a crotch-heavy, you know,
You cannot
just
inherit
the sort of
spirit
cleft of the
inside.
ball hanging out of the
Finally come so close to achieving peace.
hanging out of the trousers. You don't usually get that. I'm seeing more and more anime. Yeah, it is, seriously. Everything about it is, you know. That's what I think. That's what I think sort of makes it a little bit more charming for me compared to Dynasty Warriors, because I think Dynasty Warriors is certainly sort of like the originator of this sort of gameplay. I might be mistaken, but I think Dynasty Warriors were certainly on point for being the first ever sort of to do this sort of mass army stab fest. But this one, I feel, has very much sort of perfected it by just throwing that OTT nature of Japanese anime, you know, just throwing it heavily at the game. It's incredible. Also, we did mention last week that he does run a little bit like he shat himself, because he's very legs out flared to try and encompass the spears, I believe. Yeah. So if you're interested, I don't always have to do stripper pole. I can do blaze kick at the top there, if I so choose. It is my choice between stripper pole or blaze kick. I've sort of defined it as blaze kick is... Ow. Okay, fine. Blaze kick is quite good against a single target, whereas if I'm surrounded, of course, blaze kick is... They're both technically classified as blaze kick, but I call one stripper pole. Oh yeah, I want to sort of... That's it. Oh no, he dodged. He ducked. He fucking done me. What a dick. Special reward. Delightful. I don't know what the special reward is, but with a bit of luck, it'll be something fun and sort of. He's Naruto running. Yeah. Yes, I remember that. Oh, what a daft story that was. It was quite amusing seeing fellow I watch on the old YouTubes. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. No, that's not the fella's name. Carl Hill. He used to be on a part of Because Science, and then Because Science seems to have dropped completely off the radar. I don't know precise. I suppose they lost Carl Hill and then couldn't pick it up again or something. I don't know, but nonetheless, he does his own thing now, and he does general science, and so he did quite an amusing little look at why people do not Naruto run. Oh, here we go again. Tappity time. Yeah.
Have you felt that too?
Oh, I bet he's felt lots of things.
Light comes after darkness. Dusk
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, he's doing nasty things. I will just spin my blade and let him wail on me. Oh, he broke my guard. Oh, he broke my guard. You rude boy, rude boy. Rude boy broke my guard. Now I'm going to have to try and break his guard. Here! Take it. He didn't want to take it. Oh, he is a little bit of a nightmare. Okay. Bye.
I refuse to die so easily.
Health up, thanks. Oh, he is really...
I imagine something like this is easy
Oh.
for him with his skills.
I think we're going to have to Basara art just to get him done. But yeah, he does have a lot of damage there. A lot of damage in a very swift amount of time.
In the wake of my the next fight will be mine.
Okay, that's going to recharge my Basara, which is good. Now I've beaten them, I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of, you know, there we go. A sweeping cutscene where we introduce Kenshin.
It is nice to stop and think of bygone days.
It's almost bloody Freezer, isn't it?
Sometimes I feel as if I have been frozen in time.
Well, you are Frosty. Frosty, the Snow King, will freeze your ass cold. He'll then slice it off and serve it up in drinks. That's what I'm told.
The bite of my sword.
No, I'm hoping so, but I couldn't take KG fucking Maeda, who's one of your subordinates, so... Well, I suppose in fairness, I wasn't taking KG quite as seriously as I thought I needed to, so that's the thing. And yes, we have had some snow here. A substantial amount, in fact. It's like a surprising amount for sort of this period of time. Because it's kind of like, oh, I mean, this is February. Usually you get a little bit in January. Possibly, you know, ideally you get it in December, of course. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, naturally. And that's quite nice. But then, suddenly, fucking February, and the snow has come. 'Tis the end of the world. 'Tis the end of the world as we know it. 'Tis the end of the world as we know it. And it came with snow. Did it? I don't think it did. I don't think snow is one of the signs of the apocalypse, but then again, technically speaking, I suppose it's all regarding global warming, so it is technically a sign of the apocalypse, but can I actually... Oh, I can just jump up there. Nice. Makes it a lot easier to get over it, doesn't it? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm going to stab you. Yeah. That wasn't your best work, was it? No. No, it wasn't my best work. Too deep for the dog. Good lord. Yeah, I suppose small dog, high snow. Bad combination. But yeah, I don't think it's reached that levels here. I wouldn't have said. I think a small dog could manage. They'd struggle a little bit, but they'd manage. I mean, I wouldn't have qualms with allowing the cat to pop out. Not I don't necessarily have a lot of choice, in fairness, with the cat. It's, you know, cat will fucking do what the cat will fucking do. I don't have a cat anymore, by the way. I was just clarify that, just in case you were inquire as to how it is or something. But nonetheless, I do not own a cat anymore. Once upon a time, is what I'm suggesting. Now. Okay. Now. I wonder if it was over here. I'm not convinced it's over here. Or is it? Maybe it's over here? There's a secret big chunky treasure chest over there. I don't know how to get it. Because the path doesn't seem to have sort of geared out towards it. So that's slightly problematic. Health up, good. We need as much health up as we can get. Basara op is no longer as useful. Oh, attack money. Well, attack money is going to be fairly useless at this late stage. I think it's probably time to get in there, face off against the boss. So we'll take the crossbow because why not? Yeah. There we go. Now I will utilise my hero power because you know it's probably beneficial. I will stab you so many times. So many times!
No.
So much of the stabbings! Oh dear, Kenshin is doing something nasty. Oh, yes. I knew it was something nasty. Oh, here we go. Here we go, round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Don't you think you can beat me? I can tap faster than you. I say that, technically the computer's not really tapping. That'd be quite fun. Quite fun to just think of an AI somewhere just tapping furiously to try to beat me. But no, obviously it does not do that. There we go. I think it's basically because I sort of took Kenshin a little bit more seriously. I used all of my powers, therefore it was a lot easier than the previous attempts. But
That's
for
right,
Maida. Oh, here we go. Interesting.
Wallow in your shame.
Well, it's not really my shame, is it? You died.
Tears provide nourishment
Some
for
control.
your
That's true.
growth.
Auto fire. Yeah, I
And
remember
then
that. Or turbo was what it was called
Proud
on
of
my one.
yourself. For you were chosen
I used to
by the
find that
Tiger
mildly
of
amusing.
Kai to care
Engage
for
turbo.
Listen closely. The Tiger of Kai had faith in himself. You must learn to
And if
have
you only
faith
believe in
yourself.
two things, make sure one of the two is your
So, I will be accompanying you.
Kenshin, what are you saying?
I'm saying the norm in Japanese anime is we fight
If you lose faith during
and then
the
we're
battle,
partners.
you must find the tiger in me. Through the countless battles, the spirit which is the tiger has found a home within my heart. And it has found one in your heart as well. True, yes?
Kenshin.
Chill out, Yukimura. Fucking hell, son. Hat in a box! Did we actually get a hat in a box? No, shame. We did get top quality grain cultivated with thawed snow. Oh, I see. Hakumae. Oh, how insulting was that? Ooh, new op. So is that actually new? Because I would have thought that wouldn't have... Oh, unless that was a new space on it, maybe. Marvellous. Confidence has risen. Marvellous. Ooh, Kenshin is now my ally. I think we will have Kenshin as my ally. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, why are you not... I'm pushing the A button, game. I'm pushing the A button. How dare you? Dare you not obey my commands?
That dream, you still having it?
Well, yeah, but something's different. Before, I only heard the sound of water.
Ooh, does it really? I know.
I started hearing a voice.
I know Metal Gear Solid was clever,
And it
but I
says,
didn't
"As I
know
look
that
up, I
one.
hear,
How clever.
reclaim yourself."
Huh.
You gotta admit, he's a
maybe
fucking madman.
It's the sun speaking to you?
Blasted name.
I think it is.
Ooh, begins with a K, doesn't it? Or does it?
I think a dream like that.
God damn it, I
means
can't
you're
remember the
struggling
bloody
with something.
fella's name.
Sasuke.
Even the sun.
I
was
recognise at the
first rising
moment
from the
someone
sea.
writes it.
Now
I'm
it's your
sure
turn
someone
to
will
come
happily
up out of
write
the water.
write his solid
Gerald,
name down, but
You don't belong there
he's
anymore.
a
Dark
fucking
and
madman,
cold.
completely and
It's time
utterly.
to show
But
the
he
world
does
your
make a
blazing
damn good
spirit.
game.
Yes.
Because I
Yes,
must admit,
you're
I
right.
love Death Stranding.
Sasuke,
I found that
you have
quite
my
entertaining.
thanks.
Don't mention it.
Apart from maybe
Just
the
get
bit
out
at the
there.
end, which was
Live
like,
a little.
oh,
Get some experience.
Hideo Kojima.
That's
There you
what
go. I
need.
told you it was a K. I was getting the two sort of mixed weirdly because I was getting like Kyo in my brain. Oh, Mitsunari will win that, yeah, for sure. Mitsunari is
Attention.
another sort of
I've
big.
decided to leave.
Basically, it's
Osaka
Mitsunari
Castle.
versus Ieyasu, and then there's everybody else just
Alliance.
lurking in the
Wait
background.
here
I think
for
for the
my
most part.
return.
Yes, it shall be as you say, General.
Sasuke, you're with me, but no one else.
Whatever you say, General.
Okay, well, that's definitely not going to be true, Yukimura, or at least I don't think it's going to be true, because we're taking Kenjin with us. And I think... I'm fairly confident the answer is yes. If you were wondering, if you take Kenshin as an ally, will you have a Kenshin versus a Kenshin if you do the Kenshin level? And I think the answer is yes. Yes, you will. Oh, I see. The new one is the A variant. I understand now. Oh, interesting. Oh, 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 oh. So this is attack power during hero time, and that one's just straight up Basara art power, and it has 3 slots, but it does drop a fairly chunky amount of damage. No, I don't think I want to do that, to be perfectly honest. I think I prefer my damage. Super damage. I did wonder if that was going to be the snow, but it's not. What a pity. Still can't build the accessories I need. Okay, we're trying for an alliance with Mitsunari. Don't know how well that's going to go. I don't know if this is a level or just
Hello!
a scene.
Greetings to you. I'm Yukimura Sanada. I have come today in hope of meeting the general, Mitsunari Ishida, so that joined together, we can fight Ieyasu.
That's quite enough oration. We read your letter. So
Oh, he's
know
weird.
About your intention.
And?
We accept, right, Mitsunari?
He sort of sits on a floating cushion
However,
and has
I do have
orbs.
one question. Why exactly would you choose to march against Ieyasu?
Because it had always been the desire of my mentor, Lord Shingen Takeda.
Is that all?
No. Also, I have to find out what my mentor saw in him. Why is he important?
This tedious discourse interests me not at all. You have your reasons. Do what you want.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, here we go. So yes, we're fusing together. I am under Mitsunari's banner now. I don't know what that means. Oh, here we go. The sun, rise, the moon, the sun, the moon. They're going to collide for a eclipse of destiny. The Battle of Sekigahara. Daybreak. This is the biggie. This is the sort of end of the story mode. Or end of Yukimura's story mode.
Why did you want to battle Ieyasu? Why do I, for that matter?
General.
Well, I think you should probably get that square in your fucking brain and before we start twatting the fella. But there you go, never mind. So, Ieyasu! So we are in fact in the aftermath. So,
I must come out of the
arguably
water.
I think you're supposed to do
By fighting
Ieyasu or
Ieyasu,
Mitsunari first,
I shall
but
do
it
so.
doesn't actually matter. You just play your favourite character really in this. But essentially, I think it's based on actual feudal Japan, which is why a lot of the names might ring bells from other sources and stuff. Pokemon, can't think of the subtitle, but there is a Pokemon game that was a turn-based strategy one. I know technically you could argue that normal Pokemon's turn-based strategy, but this is far more sort of like squares, you know, turn-based on squares, moving around pieces type deal, which was quite fun on the DS. Fantastic game. But that was based on the same theming, so they had some of the similar names in that. And then Onimusha is similar. A little bit before this one's setting, I believe. Because a lot of those are based on Nobunaga Oda. Devil Kings in this series was Nobunaga Oda, and then a little bit later you've got these two. And I think it is genuine feudal Japan history that Mitsunari sort of took over a substantial amount of the country, and Ieyasu took over a substantial amount of the country and were at war. I don't think they looked like this though. I can't guarantee that. Something I can 100% guarantee, but nonetheless. Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, just a mini strip, mini pole dance there, my friend. It was not the button I was anticipating it to be. I think once again, an alternate control scheme suddenly flowed from my brain, which I think that on that occasion. Oh dear, this is bad news, bears. I don't really want to go near him. This is Mr. Honda, and Mr. Honda is pretty much a fucking tank. Tadakatsu Honda activated. Here's, oh, look at this shit. He's basically a fucking rollerblading robot tank man. He's fucking, no, not E Honda, no, or Piston Honda. It's Tadakatsu Honda. Tadakatsu Honda has withdrew in order to protect the gate. We must use this chance to get close to Ieyasu and take him down. But why would Tadakatsu leave to protect the gate? I don't know. I don't care. He's a fucking nightmare to try and... Whoops, that's the wrong button again. That was just general wrong buttonry. That wasn't specific to any, you know. But yeah, previously it was because I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the attack button on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, if you were aware, is the right bumpers. You know, it's on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4 that I've got it, so it's not technically bumper. I don't think it's R1 and R2. That is how you do sort of basic attacks and heavy attacks, which is why, rather unfortunately, the Adventures of Lord Shatty's Pants returns. It does. We are nearing the end of Lord Shatty's Pants. Takugara, also a name from History Box. Yes, I vaguely recognise that one. But yeah, if you've had any experience in numerous video games, it's because, I mean, I've never even remotely looked into feudal Japan, and yet I know and recognise a lot of these names based exclusive... Oh shit, no, I did not want to go against fucking Honda. Please, please don't let me go against Honda. Okay, it looks like I'm going against Honda. I don't know if I can go against Honda. I genuinely don't think I can win. Oh, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, buddy, whoa, whoa, whoa. While I'm dealing with this shit, how are both of you? Welcome, Malice Caliber, and I suppose technically we sort of, once again, we sort of, I do apologise, but we sort of engaged in conversation immediately, so there wasn't sort of a hello, but you know, several minutes too late. Hello to you, gang. How are both of you this afternoon? Are you doing well? Are you having lovely doings and thingies? How did your X-Wing go? What the shit? How do you know? Oh dear, he's gone mental patient on me. I need a red container. And I need it not to be Basara. Awesome. Okay, let's get some Basara art going again. This worked relatively well. You knew because I saw it. Yes. But technically you couldn't, you know. One fun little fact, Tabletop Simulator does actually tell me exactly what game you're in with exactly the amount of people in said game. mildly pointless information, but there you go. But yes, no, you're quite right. Steam does tell me. Baked some cookie muffins? Fucking hell, son. If memory serves, you had banoffee pie the other day. Fucking hell. You have got cakes coming out of your ass. I can only assume that's how you have them so frequently. Unless I'm getting confused and it was someone else who had the banoffee pie, but I'm relatively confident. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Honda, relax, Honda. Relax, Honda. Oh. The green dice were a big... Oh. Well, I mean, in fairness, you don't have to convince me to... you know, it's not one of those ones where you have to go and convince me that the dice are sometimes against you. I fully concur. Oh god, this is coming down to the wire. Might as well do baking and cooking. That's good. It's good to do baking and cooking. I should probably do more myself. I just can't really be bothered. But it's good. It's very good. I imagine it's delicious. Good god. Can I live with you again? Yes, you ate banoffee pie. Nice. But yeah, very nice. Very good indeed. That, and then you chose to fly 6 generic TIE interceptors. Ah, okay, yes. Yes, the occasions where you have a laugh, that tends to be the occasions where you... well, bait. No, that's probably a wise suggestion. Although, I don't know. You never know, you might experiment more. Okay, so cool. Oops, not quite what I intended to do. So I did actually manage to defeat Honda. However, usually, can't guarantee it in this one because this is the final. A lot of time, unfortunately, Tadakatsu Honda does tend to come back. Multi-stab! I like that move, if it wasn't obvious. Now that I've discovered I can use the multi-stab. Also, I will just show off stripper pole!
Don't forget, we're here to serve.
Not actually just not a bad list, just hard and positionally demanding. Yes! Oh, here he is. Ieyasu!
Well done. You found me quickly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to run.
Don't run. I have to fight you. Dickhead. Lord of the Skies! Ieyasu! Okay, we missed him and he's run away. Oh well, at least I get these. But yes, okay, so the idea was you were supposed to think Ieyasu, I think, was in the sort of top northwest corner, but he wasn't, and the clue you were given was the fact that Honda went off and defended the gate. So I think you basically had a choice. You could either go through the level and find out the difficult way, or follow Honda. I accidentally followed Honda. I genuinely, it was not the plan. It just sort of happened, which is fine. I must admit, I'm slightly surprised I beat Honda, but again, at this point, late stage of the game, he's not quite as devastating, I don't think. Although you saw it came close to the wire, but nonetheless, he's not as devastating as he can be. I think in his own level, not his own level, but in the level of the guy he defends, he is an absolute fucking nightmare, because A, you can barely beat him, and if you do, it's not too long before he just sort of goes and flares his engines back up and starts running you down again. He'll run you over. He really fucking will. I'm assuming that was a gag, but technically he can run you over, because he does have little sort of rollerblades. They're not actual rollerblades, but he does slide around like he's on rollerblades, and he is sort of almost designed to suggest he is sort of a tank. He is a fucking robo-steam tank of nastiness. Ow, I had intended to block that, but I didn't. Maybe it's a transformer. It's definitely plausible. In Japan, definitely plausible. It wouldn't surprise me if they did feudal transformers. Transformers, feudal, lords in disguise. I must admit, that reminds me. Has anybody seen? And I really must watch it again. That might be a weekend task. Same shoes as Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, yes. I think he may very well do. Perhaps that's where Sonic got them. Shadow got them from. He inherited them from Tadakatsu Honda. But if you've never watched it, treat yourself. Fucking treat yourself. Batman Ninja. My God, that film. My God. It is the wildest fucking ride you will ever put yourself on. Because it starts... I won't discuss the whole thing, because I'd like you to sort of... If you want to see it, I'd like you to see it fresh, without bias, but I'll say a few things. It starts out pretty normal. Even the idea of Batman being sent back in time to feudal Japan seems quite normal. And then it escalates. And the first time I ever watched it, I treated myself to a Chinese. So I got it ordered in, got it delivered, put the film on, and about partway through, I genuinely looked at the Chinese and went, have they spiked this? Because that is the only explanation for what I am seeing right here, right now. It is a hell of a fucking movie. Okay, there appears to be 2 bosses in this field. Oh shit, yeah, fucking Masamune Date and fucking Kojiro. Shitting hell. This is bad news, Bears. Oh yes, in fact, here he is. I mean, I have. Do you not remember the time when I did? This is the fellow I was telling you about, Date. He wields 6 katanas. You can see, there you go. And he is voiced by the man who voices Dante from Devil May Cry. He is the best. And it is Masamune. I doubted myself, but it is Masamune Date. So this is going to be a problem. Are those katana? Well, yeah, I suppose they are. Very fancy katana. Come on, there we go. They do, yeah. They are technically still classified as katanas. Okay, I think we need superpowers for. I mean, having to face off against the pair of these guys. It's a little unreasonable game. If I'm going to be honest, a little tiny bit unreasonable, especially since I've just run out of fucking hero meter. Christ Almighty, they're not pulling punches here. Oh, hold it. Okay, Basara time. I'm kind of trying to focus on Kojiro, because I think he's going to be the weaker of the two to get rid of first, and then I can focus my efforts on what's it. But I may end up having to back off. Here. Nice. I may have to back off and get some health before I actually deal with, not necessarily just the health side of things. Oh dear, he's doing something nasty. No, he's not, because I just knocked him out of doing something nasty. Oh no, he's doing something. I don't know where. I'm slightly concerned. I don't know where Date's gone. Technically, he does appear on the minimap, but it's difficult to gauge precisely where he is. I can see he's somewhere behind me, just he's not actually directly behind me, therefore I can't. No, he is now directly behind me. Yeah, could you not? Date. Oh, I think Date just done me. Oh, what a prick.
Find your courage.
Fuck it.
Rise and take up my mantle.
I don't want your mantle. I don't want it with a plum either. Oh, fuck. Well, I don't like this game anymore, then. There's a little bit more truth to that than I would like it to be, but nonetheless, it is not technically true. Oh. Is that right from the beginning of the battle, I think, isn't it? Nah, bugger. Yeah, nah. Well, he is the best character in the game, so at least you don't have to fight the same bosses over and over, right? Well, I mean, technically you do. If you want to complete this game, like 100%, you would have to face off against each individual sort of quote-unquote boss character. Fucking thousands of times. Because you do have to find yourself... you do face off against the same levels over and over and over and over again. Because you can basically what you can do is at the moment I'm trying to win it with Yukimura. Afterwards, I could try winning the campaign with Date, and as well, you know, it's subtly different. I tell you what, I'm gonna. No, all right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try ignoring Honda this time. See what the deal is. It does look like I can't actually get any further, which will be interesting. Be interesting to see if I am forced back to Honda or whether you can bypass the Honda fight. We do not know. We do not know what happens if you ignore it. But I suppose it's given me a slightly inconvenient opportunity, but nonetheless an opportunity to find out, I suppose. Whoosh! Stabbing time is here again, it's here again, it's stabbing time. Here. But it's weird, this game, I don't know, despite the obvious repetitiveness of this game, and I'll hold my hands up, it is fucking repetitive. It doesn't feel as repetitive, and as I say, to a certain extent, I was discussing earlier on, it's not necessarily a game, like Devil May Cry, I used Assassin's Creed earlier as an example, but Devil May Cry is one of those games where you'd want to go from start to finish in a defined period of time, you know, where you'd play it, whereas Sengoku Basara is much more, you'll play one or two characters' stories, then you'll leave it, and then you'll go back to it and play a couple more stories. So you'll complete it over a much longer time period, I think, or at least that's the way I tend to do it. It's not necessarily the guaranteed be all and end all of ways to do it, but nonetheless, it is the way I tend to. Oh, okay, we're immediately engaging with the fake Ieyasu, I believe. There we go, yes.
It was just a glamour spell.
We're doubles, and that was our form of Ieyasu.
Yes. Yes, lads. Yes, it was.
Perfect shadow samurai.
It certainly was, sir. It certainly was. Okay, so I don't... So it looks like Honda... It is. It is. It's why I love this game. It's so ridiculous. You cannot describe... Without actually someone seeing it for themselves, you can't really do it justice for how crazy this game is. There we go, marvellous. So I don't know. I think Honda may have just gone. I get the impression Honda may have just left. Which is fair enough. I mean, I'm quite pleased with Honda having just left. It's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. But then again, he might suddenly crop up again, which would make my life a lot harder. It's plausible I might have to face him and Ieyasu at the same time, which would make my decisions... Oh shit, this is fucking Kojiro and Date again, isn't it? Bollocks. I didn't know it was the same camp. Oh, here we go again. Although having said that, I think we might be facing off against them slightly more separate this way round. Especially because Kojiro's suddenly up at 5 stars. What are you doing at 5 stars, mate? You shouldn't be at 5 stars, son. You were at 2 stars last time. I don't appreciate you being at 5 stars. Here... Oh, he might break me out of this. No, he did not. He just shot straight past me. Marvellous. Well, fuck you. Okay, now someone broke me out of it, but I think that's because they attacked me from the side. It's a bit of a nuisance. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, buddy. Cheeky little fucking chap there. Cheeky boy. Not exactly the move that I wanted to do, but it sort of... It caught up after I'd gotten twatted by Kojiro. God, Kojiro. He's bloody hard work. He's not even one of the main bosses. The sub-boss is just Masamune Date's general. And yet he is a fucking powerful son of a bitch. Oh, cock. He's a super powerful son of a bitch now. I will wave, mate. No. No. Okay. The waving, spinning protocol has failed me slightly. Okay, it's not too bad. Only about half health, which is easy enough to come back from. Except for if he kills me. Oh, good God. At the very least, I have now got my Basara back. So, Basara time, baby. There are people still playing this. What a miracle. Hell fucking yeah, there's people still playing this. It's an incredible game. Best fucking slashy, dashy nonsense games there is. But welcome, Coxiozora. Hey, top of the morning to you, Coxiozora. Are you out of the Ozoras of the western coast of the old island? I don't know what that was, but hey, it was an attempt. At what? Rubbish. That's what it was an attempt at. Oh well, in that case it was complete successful rubbish. But yes, I love this game. This game is fantastic. This game is the best. This game is fantastic. Slashing people to death. Woo, yeah. Grab that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Right, I'm loosely assuming then the next fella... Oh, fuck. Didn't really want to get shot by them. I mean, arguably, don't really want to get shot by anyone. Hiya! Yeah. Stabbing time. Gonna stab me, squad leader. In fact, multi-stab. I've got stabbings for everybody. And for everybody are good stabbings. There you go. I think that guy at front, he took more than his fair share, in fairness. Date? Yes, Date. Well, at least, unlike last time, where we ended up facing off again. I'll try and avoid him as long as possible, but I suspect the cutscene will take over. I suppose it might be easy to take the camp before I actually approach him. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, yeah, no. One day I will block the camp commander's attack. Not today, but one day. Come on. Don't you block me. Don't you block me. That's not in the cards. And now, well, I suppose actually, can I... Oh no, the gate is closed. I have to face off against Date. But I think it's a substantially weaker Date, and yet a substantially stronger Kojiro. Yeah, it is, in fact. So, going against Honda early doors, I've basically turned the game into this level into hard mode, it would seem. Oh well. I've learnt no lessons.
Only a fool fails
I've
to
learnt
learn.
lessons of twatting you in the face works.
Strange as it seems,
Basada time! Yeah.
Sorry. I don't feel much like
Should be
sharing.
able to reach. Actually, I may
wake of
have.
my demise.
Should have perhaps saved the Basara meter, but I feel semi-confident. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, he's going full bastard mode. Could you not? Could you not? Could you not? Could you? Darte, please don't do it again. Okay, I think Basara time and then probably get the fuck out. I need to go find some health. There should be health over there, but it's a bit risky going into his domain to try and find the health. But yeah, please stop, please stop, please stop. Yeah. Basara. I suppose that'll probably do, but there's another doodah over here, so we'll try and grab that. Hope it's health. Often difficult to say. It's Basara. Could you? Yeah, I know you've got fucking 6 swords. I'm painfully aware. All 6 have slashed most of my gubbins to pieces.
Are you gonna cry like a baby?
I mean, I might do if you beat me again, you little shit. Could you not shoot me? No more shooting for you. Come on. We're gonna have to just sort of run away. Run away. I don't think there is any actual items you can use in this. Might be wrong. I remember. Oh, there's a taunt button. Oh, fascinating. Delightful. I've never tried pressing the select button before. Or at least not recently. I'm sure once upon a time. Health art, marvellous, right. So we've got a little bit Basara and not enough health. But nonetheless, we'll have a go, at least try to take down Darte, but of course, fucking Ieyasu is probably going to be tougher than Darte, and Darte's kicking the living shit out of me. I need to block more, but that's not really in my genetic makeup. Oh yeah, have a go. And now, my turn. Oh no, okay, it's your turn again. Genuinely thought it was my turn to do some attacks, but no, he very much went, no, my turn. I am trying to, no, okay, fuck it. End him. He must be ended. Yes, he's gonna fucking kill me. Health up would be really beneficial right about now, game. No. When you press the emote button, your assigned ally will manually do their signature attack. Oh, really? Oh, fascinating. I'm sure once upon a time I probably knew that, but of my recent foray into this game, I did not have that information to hand. Now, that would be really beneficial to be health up. And it would have been beneficial if it was a large, but beggars can't be choosers. Now, another large one? Oh, another small one. That's a locked gate, which is mildly inconvenient. Now then, let's see. Could be well worth sort of... Oh, there's a cheeky little chest there. I suppose this is the build-up, so there might be one both sides. No, just the one. Oh, health and Basara are up though. Okay, so that's at least set us in tolerable stead. I don't necessarily think it's going to go well trying to beat Ieyasu in this current state, but...
Ieyasu, I still can't understand. How did you and I turn out so different?
The reason for that is you haven't become the man that you're supposed to be.
What do you mean?
Why do you seek to do battle with me?
Because I must respect the will of my lord.
Yukimura, Lord Shingen wanted to find a young man who knew how to follow his own heart. He wanted to be a mentor to that young man.
My heart? What do you mean?
You've always acted like you thought Lord Shingen would act. But you are not Shingen. I know that in your heart there is a desire, something that speaks to you, Yukimura. The time has come to reclaim your soul.
So have I.
Yukimura! Reclaim your soul! Reclaim your soul! Reclaim your soul!
I hear him, and his spirit is within me. The spirit of Shingen Takeda.
There you go, we found it inside ourselves all along.
In the name of peace.
Not enough cheesy lines. Exactly. Damn straight.
I'm ready to fight! Not by the will of another, but because it is what I want!
Any chance we don't fight? Because that'd make my life a lot easier.
I understand.
Oh,
I hear
cheeky
my heart
boy!
softly whispering to me.
Yeah.
I need to
I'm
fight you
undefeated
with the bare
in the tappings.
Oh, the man who's found the answer.
Take it.
Yukimura. See how
Okay, let's go. Maximum gubbins.
so many.
Hero mode. Activate. Stabbings. Ah, you little shit. Ah. Did say that might come back to bite me, having not beaten him earlier on.
That was such a journey. May my fists unite all!
No, your fists can't unite anything. Stop fisting me. Stop it. I don't want your fists. We'll try and... Damn it.
The spirit is present
I was
in all
trying
of
to
us.
just sort of tap that open so that I didn't collect it immediately. You can if you're careful, but
Shall the spirit
it's so easy to just end up sort of clipping through and collecting the bloody things. I suppose I should have Basaru then gone searching for treasure chests. Because at that point it wouldn't make a difference as to whether it's a Basara or non-Basara. Well, yeah, would you mind, sir? Would you mind? Where is Ieyasu? I do not know. I'll probably end up getting a cheeky little Basara back through sheer, you know, just being beaten senseless. But having said that, maybe. Please, Honda. Please, Honda. Please go home, Honda. Nobody wants you here, Honda. Nobody needs you.
Like a child of Mikoa.
Yeah, Asu should be able to stand on his own 2 feet and not on the feet of Honda's. Hey, got him. I wasn't even going to bother trying to deal with Honda. He would have just been a pain in the fucking ass. No. He's not dead. They just kick the shit out of each other. Do you not know what that means in anime? It means they're the best of fucking friends now.
Listen, Yukimura. I could really use some help. If you were to join forces
Oh,
with
they
me,
just fucked.
I would be most grateful.
Ieyasu, at last I recognize the truth. Even if my life were taken from me, there is a spirit present in my heart, and it will live forever. That is the spirit of Takeda, and I will protect it, no matter what may happen. Even if I were given half of this world, my beliefs would not ever change. My will, my passion and conviction, let them resound across this land.
He should put a shirt on. Which one, in fairness? Both of them haven't exactly got the entirety of their tailor to finish their outfits, have they? Ieyasu went, fuck it. Look, you've done the main body. Look, I don't need sleeves. It's fine. I don't need sleeves. I'm taking it now. And Yukimura, of course, he just went, I'm late for work. A jacket will have to do. Just the jacket. That'll do. Red boy needs the chest bit and yellow boy needs arms. Yeah. Abs greater than armor. Exactly. Although at least Ieyasu has got sort of like at least a kind of symbolic chainmail. Stab him in the fucking gut, he's screwed. But, you know, stab him on the arm, he's got a little bit of chainmail. He'll be fine. I'm not sure if there is one more level. Or whether that's it. I think that's looking it. I do believe we have Yukimura. Which is horrible. How dare you, Yukimura, all over my floor. I'll just clean that the other day. Oh, here we go, the cast. Ieyasu, Liam O'Brien. Mitsunari Ishida was Troy Baker. I did not know that. Reuben Langdon, there you go, I'm correct. It is, and Johnny Bosch. I think that's Nero, isn't it? Oh, fascinating. I suppose in fairness, they're both Capcom, so it's not that surprising. But nonetheless, it's sort of like, it just surprised me to see that. And surprised I didn't quite recognise it, but yeah. Huh. How fascinating. Especially since we just had Date versus Yukimura. And if that is Reuben Langdon and I'm correct in my assessment of Johnny Bosch, that is Nero and Dante facing off in a game. Again. They've done it several times. But yeah, that's quite interesting to have discovered that little fact. And Troy Baker, I genuinely did not know he was in it. I did not sort of, again, it didn't pick up on the old ears that it was his voice. Not that he always does, considering he is a master of many voices. Da, 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 da. He's ripped as fuck now, yes. I must admit, I don't remember him in anything other than this one, because it's basically this form, whatever form he has in this game is the form he takes in the anime as well. So, Yukimura, my lord! Yukimura, my lord! Well, that was quite good. I quite enjoyed it. Let's get the credits, because by the time you do every single character's thing, you will have seen those credits just so many times. I genuinely looked at that, thought slice of pizza, but apparently no, it's a Kengei Kiku, a bunch of chrysanthemums hung in a unique style that can be acquired at Sekigahara Aftermath. Yes, and that unique style is Pizza O Slice. Yorhyutun, some kind of alcohol? A unique gourd, so difficult to know precisely what's in the gourd. Most likely alcohol. Op. Sell. Ooh, 4 slots for that one. Not that I really desperately need 4 slots in that weapon, considering Yukimura is now basically being retired. We'll have to wait and see if I fancy doing it again next week, but okay. Oh, the seat of royalty in Japan is referred to as the Chrysanthemum Throne. Is it really? That doesn't... If it's true, it wouldn't surprise me, because I think Japan do quite like their flowers, don't they? But yeah, it's quite a fascinating little fact. Yukimura Sanada, Western Army victory. Because yeah, basically, I suppose, I don't know which traditionally won the war for Japan, off the top of my head at least. But, oh, Spear of Divine Rule 1, lovely. Bumper Crop 1, delightful. Spear of Divine Rule, new title, lovely. Proud Daimyo. But you can obviously change it here, because you can make either side win the war, I believe. New route acquired. Ooh, new path has opened. You can do different... Ah, Kotaro Fuma. Which one are you? Ah, you're that ninja. Yes, I do vaguely remember him. The ninjas are troublesome, because they have extremely low health, extremely low defense, but pretty high attack. As you would probably expect, considering that level of sacrifice you do. But yes, that's nice to have unlocked a fella. But yes, Yukimura Sanada. So I've only completed him 45%. I think what you can do is sort of guide him through different options, but it's difficult to always remember the thing. Or I like to call try not to touch the ground character. Yes. I remember he does, in the anime, he does sort of pop through trees, like, Jesus Christ, hold on. Hold on to what? I could hold the phone. Several things. What are the several things? I'll go back to Yukimura just in case you needed Yukimura. 1. We're waiting. We're waiting. Everybody, see, even Ganon's waiting for you now. We're all waiting for you. It's gonna have to be good. It's gonna have to be good, because we are waiting a long time. The fuck is going on with the guy to the right of Animubu? Animubu is my Animubu. That is Mitsunari Ishida. And yes, he basically has a helmet of hair going straight down the old nose. Play the broken character. Which one do you consider the broken character? Because they're all pretty overpowered. So I don't know if you'd classify as any of them as necessarily the broken/non-broken. Second thing. Okay, we're waiting again. Second thing. Who's the red-headed hottie? Ah, that is Magoichi Seika. She is the gun-wielding maniac of gloriousness. I tell you what, we won't do her story mode, but just before I move on to something else, Mitsunari, I see, yes. That's not unreasonable assessment. But yes, we'll do a quick match with... I was going to do easy mode, but it didn't register the op. So the game basically went, no, you're not doing easy mode. Fuck you. Fuck you and your attempts at easy mode. Because I was only going to do it very quickly, but never mind. Right, what we got? Increase the size of the health gauge. I mean, that's literally an effect with a boost to my attack, so naturally I'm going to take those guns. Increased attack power? Hell yeah. Super art, I don't think we've got any new stuff. No, but we do have handguns. Allies, let's bring the XP hog once again. Oh yeah. Is she holding a gun with a... Oh, okay, I'm going to have to have a closer look at that. Is she holding a gun with a... no. She is leaning... I suppose technically she's leaning against a gun, because that's her bazooka. And then the other gun is leaning against the bazooka. So, there you go. I've got to admit, I don't recall her theme being quite so sort of... So, who we got? Kanasuga Nightmare, Sekika... No, we don't want to do Sekika again. That's Tree Boy, so we don't want to do him again. We don't want to do Darte again. No, thank you. No, I did him previously. No, we did him earlier. He's an idiot, but we could possibly do him. Nambu... I remember doing Nambu. Uichi, Ieyasu... Oh, okay, we're back to the beginning. Tree Boy? Fuck it, Tree Boy. We'll have Tree Boy. Tree Boy. At least I think this is Tree Boy. I might be mistaken. But, yes, a bazooka in feudal Japan. Fuck yeah. Chucks bazooka to the ground. Tactique. It is... I mean, she is fucking fantastic. She is probably one of the... Darte probably takes the best character in the game for me, because 6 fucking katanas. But she's a close second, I think, because, well, I mean, look at her. I mean, look at her. And then, also, look when we start doing guns. Now, I can't fully remember the exact method of guns, but, yeah, I mean, they had sort of gun explosives, but I think they are still taking liberties. That's it, right, there's the shotgun. And now I think I can use the shotgun. That's the one. Now, how do I access the other ones? The bridge that leads to Kurikumo Castle. Yes. We know. Shoot everybody. Right. Okay, we don't have that. We don't have that. We do have that, which is... I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's just... Oh, that's grenades! Fucking grenades! And now that's shotgun, and then that's... Oh, that's back to pistols. Cool. So I can't remember how you access the bazooka. I don't think I can at the moment. But I might be wrong. We'll have a go. We'll have a see what we can accomplish. I'll have a look in the moveset just in case I can obviously see the bazooka. But I think she certainly uses the bazooka as part of her sort of Basara mode. But outside of that, arts, that's what we're after. Shotgun, yes. And then, yes, normal gun into... Oh, interesting, into the Magnum. Oh, right, yeah, that's it, right. The gun she always uses. Shotgun, not so much. Rifles, yes. Rockets, kind of. Pistols, again, not really. No. I mean, sort of, if it was like an unguided, just rockety thing, you know, they definitely had sort of fireworks-esque rockets, I think. But the idea of a pump-action shotgun is a little bit liberties. But, that's, again, that's why I like this game. Why have real when you can have this level of nonsense? Oh, went all over the place. It clearly couldn't keep up with the demands. Okay, so here. So I think if I held that... Oh, yeah, that's it. I remember doing that the other time I played as her. So you hold it and then you pow, 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 pow. And then, of course, the other thing about her is she's incredibly sort of... You can see here on her leg, she's got what can only be described as a huge brace of pistols. But the interesting thing, of course, is she just throws the pistols away once she's used them. So she goes like that, and bam, and then she flings them away and then grabs a new pair. Nothing wrong with a bit of silliness. Oh, absolutely not. Fucking, as I say, I fucking love this game. Grenades! Grenades! Take them. Unfortunately, the grenades are not doing as much as I would like, so... Shootings! Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. That's it. That's the ticket. That's what we like to see. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, damn straight, I seized your camp. I'm going to seize the rest of them as well, mate. We'll do this fairly streamlined. Just defeat the key foes. Well, I suppose technically they've kept the idea that perhaps they didn't know how to reload a gun. Although having said that, pump-action shotgun, I suppose. But yeah, with the pistols, she is incredibly uneconomical because she just keeps throwing them away. I mean, basically, that must be how guns spread through Japan. Because everybody just kept going, what's this? Oh, I see. Magoichi Saika's been through here. Lovely. Now I own a gun. Because as I say, she just... Pew, 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 pow! And fling. I don't care about my guns. They can just be flung away. So I'm wondering if I hold that... Oh, maybe it's a... No. I genuinely thought there was maybe a little bit extra on the shotgun, but... Oh, no, there is. If I... Yes, okay, right, I see. So what you have to do is you press Y, you push. If you press Y... oh, that sounds like a problem of someone who doesn't have infinite guns here. Oh, you cock. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Get up there, get up. Here we go. Whoop, no, okay, there we go. Throws all of the guns in the air. So pistols, 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 shotguns, submachine, or automatic rifles, I think, technically. Unfortunately, we've now cut away, which means we've got to wait for a moment or two. But then I think we do get sort of like cluster missiles out of the bazooka. Yeah, there you go, bazooka, which is basically huge volumes of cluster missiles. That is categorically not how guns work. Fuck yeah, it is. You don't know how guns worked back in feudal Japan, do you? Were you there? No. This is a historical recreation of feudal Japan. And I will have nothing else said about it. Here. But it is why I love this character. She is so fucking ridiculous. Like, possibly even more so than most of the others, and most of the others are ridiculous. Could you? No. And do you know how I respond to your question? Shotgun. Could you get back to doing get back to doing the spin thing. That's it. There you go. I knew I could trust you to carry on doing the spin gun eventually. Yeah, let's grab some treasure. Might as well. Grab that, shoot that, explode that, grab a health up. Yeah, it's not going to go to waste, but it's not necessarily the most useful of items. Well, tough. I've killed whoever you're returning home with, because basically I've killed everybody, so, you know, enjoy. Are the archers glitching into the ground? No, they are intentionally meant to be mole people. If you look carefully, when they arrive, they do sort of clip through the ground with a sort of explosion of dirt. So they are meant to be buried, and then they are surprising you by going, "Ha! Surprise archer, motherfucker!" Again, I loosely assume it's probably based on something. You know, maybe in feudal Japan they did have little sort of bunkery type things. Trench, I suppose, technically I'm thinking of, but not necessarily in the way we would think of a trench, but nonetheless, maybe they did do little sort of dugouts that had archers in them, I don't know. It may just be completely made up. It's very much, you know, it's difficult to say sometimes, because sometimes what they do is they go, well, here's a fact, now we're going to be 600 times past the fact, and make something ridiculous, like Magoichi Saika and her guns. It's kind of like, yes, they had explosives. And then 600 times later you get the character Magoichi Saika. But as I say, maybe there's the tiniest like speckle grain of truth that once upon a time they did actually, you know, go underground and sort of surprise people with that sort of tactic. I don't know. But nonetheless, in this, at the very least, they do in fact have surprise archers pop out of the ground. There's a lot of treasure chests around here. I don't necessarily mind taking more from you. I will have all of your treasure. It will be mine. Give it to me. Because what's quite good is the fact that she's a ranged combatant means she can just sort of, you know, haven't even broken a sweat yet. Nobody can touch me. Oh, actually, someone may have just touched me. How dare you? Shotgun time, then. But nonetheless, she can sort of just wander around the map, just shooting the gun with quite literally impunity. So just carry on shooting, carry on shooting, carry on shooting. Didn't really need to hit that camp. It's just force of habit. I said I was going to do it quickly, but sometimes I can't help myself. I can't have any red icons on that large map. That's the problem. I have to have all of them turned to blue. So we can't leave them with one camp at the top there. I had to take it for myself. I don't mind them, you know, I don't mind a couple of survivors because, well, they have to tell the story, right? But in terms of removing all red from the map, it just has to be done, man. It just has to be done. Hey, do not shoot me. I suppose she is weak to arrows. Plus she is sort of generally lower health than a lot of the other characters. I suppose, again, it's probably balancing the fact that she can shoot everybody from a fucking range. Oh, she's got a fucking charge attack. Is that really genuine? Oh, fuck me. She's got a fucking charge attack. Oh, I'm going to try charging the shotgun now. Yeah, charge that shotgun. Whoa! I would say charge the grenades, but I don't think that's a thing. Although I haven't said that. No, it's not. Oh, you had to check, but no, you cannot hold the button and charge the grenades. More's the pity. I suppose in fairness, charging a grenade is usually cooking the grenade, and if you cook a grenade too long, oh dear. Oh me, oh my, oh mother of mother. That'll be your grandmother. Yes. Every time she throws her revolver backwards, every enemy, even bosses that get hit by it, will get stunned for a moment. Nice. I must admit, that's probably, again, once upon a time I might have been aware of it, but then again, the fact that it does get thrown from behind her... Oh, I didn't need that, but never mind. The fact that it throws out behind, I wouldn't necessarily have ever really considered finding that out. There you go. Well, I suppose it's the idea, I suppose, is it's maybe just more of an astonishment than anything else. It's like, what the fuck? She threw a gun at me. It's a bit like, who throws a shoe? I can't remember where that's bloody from. Oh, Austin Powers, isn't it? Who throws a shoe? Because I think it's Austin Powers. I might be stood corrected on that one, but nonetheless, there is a certain astonishment factor. Plus, yeah, the guns are relatively hefty. Because I'm led to believe if you twat someone in the nose, that will stun them, no matter how strong or tough the person is. If you clock them in the nose immediately and quickly, without mercy, you will stun them. So, pistol whips are a thing, yeah. Here he is, Creepy Tree Dude. I don't think Malice or Ganon, you've seen Creepy Tree Dude. I think that was exclusively Chester's privilege last time. I am Tree.
My family. The forest is everything.
Yoritsuno Nagahoji, out of the woods. And this guy hides in a tree, dresses in a tree. Yes, he is Tree Man. He is Treebeard. Hey, buddy, I heard you liked guns. Well, I bought guns for my guns, so enjoy getting gunsed.
Put your weapon away.
I'm not going to put the weapon away. What's her guard? Oh dear. Oh, her guard is just she holds the gun in front of her. That's fair enough, I suppose. Let's have many guns.
It seems so foolish.
And yes, he does yeet logs at... Oh, cock. He went up on his log, which means a lot of that Basara was entirely wasted. Well, that's a shame. Because technically, I'd have had to bash the log, as it were. That was not as euphemistic as it... that was not intended to be as euphemistic as it sounded. But nonetheless, it was.
So peaceful in the sky.
Hey, buddy. How do trees fare against grenades? Because I don't think well is the answer to the question. Oh, he did get caught by that. I wasn't convinced. Just keep shooting him. He's only ever used a sword, but you might be able to convince him to branch out. Yes. Yes, indeed. Are we going to get... Oh, here we go. Oh, Malice, leave the tree puns alone. Yeah, there we go. Every single one you know. You can tell how she's a little bit OP against bosses, considering the fact that I literally just shot him from a great distance. Although, granted, his log rolling could have proved an issue if I'd carried on not dodging or blocking at all, but on normal mode most of the time, unless it's the sort of final couple of levels, you can just breeze through this game. It's not a difficult game, but that's one of its charms as well. So what's your ability? I pray to God for logs and heat them. You're hired. Yes. Damn straight.
Speak up now. Otherwise, prepare yourself.
Unfortunately, I have a severe weakness to guns. As does everybody, I think. Unfortunate truth is, everybody. I love how she's surrounded not by her defeated enemies, but by her discarded guns. Yes. Again, she's terribly sort of... damn, is she pretty? Yes. I know. I know. She is fantastic. Oh, we've got the Cygnus guns. Very nice looking. Well, I say that. Weird looking, but nice in their weirdness. A bit too brighter colours, really, but still, they're probably more powerful. Oh, special art shotgun reached level 2. So we have a level 2 shotgun, which is exactly what you need in life. I've always wanted a level 2 shotgun, but sometimes I have to make do with my level 1. It's terribly disappointing. Anyway, I promised a little bit of shooty bang bangs, although having said that, we have just done some shooty bang bangs, but we are going to move over to the other game planned for this evening. So we will exit out of our little wee. She slowly covers all of the guns she throws out. Yeah, that probably takes twice as long as the war. Game. God, I can never remember the blasted thing's name. I keep getting it confused with someone else. Row Company, that's the one. There we go, that's changed nicely. Right, let's hop on over to this. And now I'm going to move my computer slightly. Which is an unusual statement, but still. It is. It's based on the old daft things they put in the old exams, which was always quite amusing because it was like, no, yeah, I'll do I want to? I don't know now. I'm confused. Yes, I will utilise the controller. I think it's not necessarily a controller game, but fuck it. I prefer controllers, even if it is a shooty bang bangs. Shooty bang bangs. But yes, the old exams, the exam things where they used to sort of at the end of the exam it would be like a blank page that is, this page is intentionally blank, because I could never have told that by myself. But I suppose they have to do it just in case someone doesn't answer a question and it turns out they didn't answer the question because the question didn't get printed. I must admit, I'd have been fascinated to know if that ever happened, but you got to assume it did at some point, because otherwise they wouldn't have felt obliged to add, this page is intentionally blank. So it is a bit of an odd one, but there you go. Anyway, this is Rogue Company. I keep thinking it's Rogue Nation, and it's still weird to me that there is a queue for the login. I've never seen. Congratulations, yes. If you'd like to play the game, just carry on waiting, and we'll log you in. You know, don't get me wrong, I understand searching for a game. I understand you're in a game queue, but a queue to actually log into the thing? Peculiar. It's basically third-person shooties. It is by the company Hi-Rez, who are also responsible for... what are they also responsible for? Smite. Smite and Paladins. Smite and Paladins. That's how I like my milk. No. Thick and creamy. That's how you like your milk. Yes. That's a horn section thing, if you were unaware. Thick and creamy. That's how I like my milk. Thick and creamy. That's how I like my milk. And that's it. That's the entire song. Thick and creamy. That's how I like my milk. It's a fascinatingly amusing song for how simplistic it is. But I do enjoy a horn section song. What was the one the other day? Oh, it was... I saw them doing their dance one, where it was like... they were doing sort of YMCA type deal, but all sorts of different acronyms. So I think one of them was... you know, if you haven't paid your taxes, you'll get caught up by the HMRC. You'll be caught up by the HMRC. And then right at the end, I think it was if you ever need information on a charity to do with animals, you'll want to go to www. Oh no, I think they actually did https://www. Oh, apparently we didn't. Okay, it said it did, and then it didn't. So that's... I'm doing... No, I'm not doing. But I'm technically doing. I'm doing a little, but not enough. But yes, they do sort of a full-on... the full address. HTTPS... I gave everyone in my neuroscience exam an extra 20 minutes because there was a number on a blank page that didn't have this page is intentionally blank written on it. Ah, didn't know if there should be something. Yes. Ah, there. Oh, we are going to the favelas. All of these are very small maps. It's basically just a tiny skirmish. Tiny skirmish. You do like 5 tiny skirmishes. Now, the one unfortunate thing with this level of tiny skirmish, I'm much better with sort of like battlefield type skirmish where it's like 80 people or something, 60 I think actually is their number, because then you can just sort of blend into the background and being shit at it doesn't make that much difference. Whereas this one's very much more a sort of, there's only 4 people on a team, which means me being shit at it kind of stands out a bit more. But, you know. Never mind. Okay, so we've got Saint, I believe it is. Yeah, Saint and a Ronin. Someone's taken Trench. So I suppose I'd say I was going to try Dallas. I think he does the intel, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's try Dallas. I'm gonna be a little bit of Dallas. Gonna get me some Dallas. Yeah. A tactical shooter TPS with a shit ton of choke points. This should be fun. Well, what do I have to say? Come on. Load, you little shit. Don't know quite what's wrong with it, do I? I wasn't doing this last week. It was much better. I think, unfortunately, it's not a hugely popular game, so I think they struggle to populate the actual gun matches. As Dallas. I like this bit, though. As Saint. Trench. Ronin. We're Rogue Company, baby. I don't think it necessarily makes sense that we go against other rogue companies, but, you know, what can you do? So, traditionally, EMP grenade, interesting. Incendiary, oh, that's fascinating. Gain the ability to reload while sprinting, okay. Let's move, okay. Let's grab the EMP grenade and then call it quits. So the key thing is you've only got a certain amount of cash. So you spend your cash each round to try and enhance your arsenal. In that sense, it's a little bit like Killing Floor, which might give, you know, dependent on if you've played Killing Floor. I know 2 of you have. If you've played Killing Floor, that would give you some indication as to how it works. But no. Oh shit! The enemy is hacking the object. I don't know this map, which may prove slightly problematic because I don't know if I can climb that. Ah, yes I can. In fact, I can use the zip line. Well, one slight benefit is I am probably going to turn up behind them, although I just smashed through. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yes, you can dodge roll, can't you? Yes, I'll get him. I'll try and get him up, but they might come at me. But if they come at me, the friends are destroyed. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that went horribly wrong, didn't it? I'm not entirely sure. I think there was definitely an explosion. I was hoping maybe I was going to be a distraction, but unfortunately that didn't pan out. Ah, I was also hoping I would have the £6 grand. Can I undo a purchase? No, I can only undo purchases that I've only just had. Devotion DMR, interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that is. DMR. I should probably save me money, but I feel like I also need to try and get. Let's try and get that. Gone. I suppose technically, maybe they overcharge his rifle options because he's primarily shown as being a handgun specialist. But one can't guarantee that fact. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, yep, no, okay, ow, car. I'm not sure how everybody else died, but there you go. They do still have to officially deal with the thing. But yeah, I also not entirely sure how they didn't deal with me earlier. Truth be told. I was sat there for quite some time, and they were like, "We'll just leave him. He looks like he's having fun. We'll just leave him in the corner." I'm still not entirely sure what DMR would stand for. DMR. I mean, I'm assuming the R probably stands for rifle, and it looks like a lever action, which would make a degree of sense with his sort of Texasy cowboy-esque appearance. But I really don't want to be the first to land because I like to follow someone. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I like to just follow someone and be a nuisance to people. Hey buddy, I'm going to follow you. Are you fine with that? You fine with me following you? Yeah, sneaky around the corner. Oh, the enemy is hacking the objective. Okay, that is unfortunate. Oh, there's a dude. There's a dude. Let's throw a fucking EMP. And now... Oh, okay. They've tried to throw an EMP now. So I will try and back the fuck off. And get a better go of it. That looks to be something unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is just a shotgun or not. If it is a shotgun, I should probably need to be a bit closer. Because it definitely isn't quite as lever action rifle as I first thought. It's an interesting way of celebrating, shooting your own friend. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the sort of main rifle that I've now chosen, but unfortunately I don't know precisely how this rifle works, so yeah, it's an issue. It's an issue. I will just point out, just in case you were wondering why he's so shit at it, there's a general sense of like awfulness that I possess on the whole, mixed with the fact that I have only really played this game for about 2 hours, maybe, all said and told. About an hour and a half last week and about half hour now. So that, as I say, hopefully will give you some indication as to why I might be a little bit shit at the whole affair. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, he's seen me. Okay, he just chipped his arm up. No, he's got me. Yeah, probably shouldn't have tried to tackle a person like that, but I thought we were covering cover. I wondered if I could get the better, but no. The universal response to that question is no. No, you can't. Let's have the incendiary, and then apparently I can afford to upgrade the thing I have, the weapon that I don't really understand. I'm going back to the notion that it's lever action actually. Because it definitely looks lever action, mixed with the fact that he definitely looked like he was doing lever action-y bits. So I don't think it's a shotgun, as I first thought. Hey guys, let's win one. Do you want to try and just win one? Oh yeah! Headshot, baby. No, no, it's all gone horribly wrong again. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, burn, baby, burn. Oh shit, he is burning. What moron ran through the fucking flames? Okay, we control the site, but... Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're dead now. That was a little unnecessary, but... Okay, he has got... Oh, he's got his own little cover gadget thing. Don't know if that does anything to his gubbins. Oh. But if I'm distracting him... Ow. Yay! There you go, I told you, if we could just win one. Tiny piece of redemption. Oh yeah, we can taunt in this as well. I must try and remember how to taunt. Oh, there we go. I've only got the dance available, which is unfortunate, but, you know, I'm moderately indifferent about that. Oh, I see. Okay, it is just a tap. Okay, fair enough. Genuinely thought it was a hold to go. But yeah, I'll just have a little dance. Have a little dance on the plane. On the plane, that's right, the plane. Oh, yes, konnichiwa to you too. I'm assuming that's the voice pack for Ronin. I mean, one assumes it's a voice pack of some kind, I mean, technically speaking. Okay, that's... Oh, got him straight in the head, lad. Straight in the head. Oh! Oh, I see, that's immediate... Okay, cool. Yes. You need help. I will try and help you. Oh, okay. He's got the better of me. He's got the better of me. Yeah, no, he's definitely going to win that. There was no possible no possible way of me winning that fight. I was in a awkward position. I suppose, unfortunately, I did go a little bit too heavy on the "I want to revive you, sir," because I wanted to be good boy. I wanted to be good boy. Be patted on head. Oh, you revived a man. Good boy. You enjoy. Lovely man. Lovely man revived me. I like you. Oh, I thought I was in a level up. What a shame. I quite enjoyed Dallas. I really need to use his ability more, because I really neglected that. Let's just check it again. So yeah, reveal the closest enemy for... Oh, it's just the closest enemy. Interesting. Which even more means I need to be using it more. How do you like it? I don't know if I like it. Can I check this weapon a bit more? I mean, yes. But technically, I can check it more in terms of just looking at it. But yeah, I think I'm fairly settled. I still don't 100% know what DMR stands for. Dick made rough. Devil may be rigid. I don't know, but nonetheless, I am fairly settled on the fact that it is a nice sort of decent range lever action rifle, which I quite enjoyed, but also wasn't very good with. I think one of the key problems with that tail end of that fight was I should have changed back to the rifle somehow. I think it was just because I fat-fingered the controller in panic. I've pushed all the buttons. I managed to change over to the handgun, which not as useful as the big rifle. So where are we? The arena. I have been in the arena at least, so that's something. Doesn't necessarily make me better at the game, but it does do something. I must admit, I've seen a couple of the sort of, when you get the kind of, when I inevitably die first, and you know, when I inevitably die first and go ahead and sort of have to just watch everybody else. Oh, do you want to be? Oh, no, you want to be Dallas Fedos. I will be. Oh, I'll try Saint again then. I'm not very good with Saint. I'm not. You could have ended the sentence after the word good. I'm not very good, but nonetheless, I do vaguely know how to Saint It's just I have an unfortunate habit of rushing out in front, and that unfortunate habit tends to equate to me dying first, and as Saint, you can't really use your ability if you die first. It's very difficult to revive people with a little droid if you're the one who's dead. So, also, it's very difficult to revive people, period, I find. It's usually 9 times out of 10, if they've died, they've been majorly died. You follow up after a regular death. You follow up with the full-time death. That's a ballistic knife, if you're interested. If you were unaware what a ballistic knife is, it's a knife that's shot. No, it is a genuine, real thing. You have a small charge in the knife, and you wind up sort of utilising that. Now let's go. I hate both of his accessories. He previously, I mentioned this last week. Previously, he had a beautiful little trip mine, and it worked so nicely. But they've clearly taken that away from him, and you kind of go, "That's why it worked so well, isn't it? Because it was broken." And that's probably why they've taken it away. Because as much as the smoke can be used, it's also a bit awkward. But yes, a ballistic knife. Oh shit! I've been revealed. Okay. I don't know how to unreveal myself. How do I put my clothes back on? Game, how do you put clothes back on? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Tell you what, we'll go like that. Make them think. Yes. You are not living woman. You are not a living woman. She is. She is a living woman. See what I mean? I was so close to getting that drone off, but inevitably, because she died. Oh, hello, Trench. Didn't know you were coming round. Because unfortunately, inevitably, she died and then got shot up before the drone could get to her. It did nothing. So, yeah. As I say, it's a little bit awkward to get that drone to actually do something useful. Now, which one? I think I preferred the just straight up assault rifle, because eventually, if you upgrade it, yeah, there we go, upgrade 3, you get a suppressed rifle, and that's quite good. Which is probably obvious. You can probably guess what a suppressed rifle does. It means you're not shown on the map if you are shooting with a gun. And that seemed quite useful. Plus, I just like suppressors in general, frankly. I don't know why. I've always liked a pistol with a suppressor. Anytime a game offers me a pistol, I'll always try and put a suppressor on it. Even if it does lower the stats, it's kind of just like, yeah, I'm fine with it. So, do you want to... Yeah, you have a go at that. I'll try and protect you from that side. I say emphasis on the I'll try, I suppose. And now hopefully... Yes, got him. And I may even have the health drone repair my friend. Yes. Yes, baby. Yes. No revivals for you, sir. No revivals for you. Yes. Actually got a fairly legit, decent win there. That was oddly satisfying. I say oddly satisfying. It's perfectly reasonably satisfying, isn't it? Oh, I didn't quite get the. Yeah, I didn't quite get up to the third. I'm not convinced. I don't think you can. Oh, actually, I think you can throw it. No, I still don't think it's worthwhile. Melee in this game really, like, because I can't at the moment, but you can melee, but it's a touch awkward. I don't know how difficult it is on the keyboard and mouse. It might be slightly easier, but on the controller it's a touch awkward because you're having to sort of ditch your movement. Well, having said that, that's not too bad. But yeah, it's a bit sort of but it's a shooter. It's a fucking shooter. Oi, oi, mate, he's got a fucking shooter. Hold it, hold it. Someone's down. Someone else is down. Let's deal with you. And then hold it, hold it. I don't know. Hold it, hold it. That was just all over the place. Oh, okay. That's That's definitely a thing. Oh, she's there. I don't. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Darn. Do 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 do. Oh, are they getting it? Oh, they're winning. Ah, bastards! I genuinely thought we sort of had that one. It felt good at the beginning, and then very much no. I see. Can you actually steal guns? I genuinely didn't know that. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Undo that. That's what I meant to do. Upgrade that. There we go. Perfect. I now have, if we can see it, I think I can. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. Oh no, I can't see the rifle in the dance blast. But that's not. Oh no. Okay, I want it to turn that off, but it doesn't work that way. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to group in the jet at some point. I just don't know how to turn that off. There's a ping over here. A ping over here indeed. Now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, bitch! Please. Shut you up the asshole, woman. Shut you up the asshole. Do 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 do. Gonna put a little C4 there. Don't really have a good reason to put C4 there, but you never know. If I see one coming through that hole, I might be able to C4. C4! Yes! Shoot you up the ass, my friend. I just C4'd your ass, baby. I just C4'd your ass, baby. I'm that bloody bomb. Did I actually have the bomb then? Because I don't remember picking up a bomb. No, put a bit of pressure on him. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh fuck. Well, I did not see that. Bollocks. Did we? Did we? Yay! He did it for us. Marvellous. Well done, mate. Well done. I think he's actually chatting in the background, but can't for the life of me hear him. Which is fairly useless, isn't it, really? 25 armour, yes please. And again, I still don't quite know if that revive teammates faster actually translate to the droid. There's a pair of them chatting in the background. Relatively certain I'm not chatting in the background. I think I checked that last week. Oh dear, it's not happy, it's not happy. There you go, push to talk is on. So, oh dear, it's really not happy. I don't know precisely what's it's very much being interfered with in some fashion. I don't know precisely what's. I should think it'll recuperate in a moment or two. There we go, marvellous. But yes, it was struggling there. Unfortunate circumstance of running several things at once. Go drone. And oh shit! Why'd the drone choose him? Come on! Oh, cop! Well, I didn't know they were behind me. Ah, blast. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how one moves the drone to where you might need the drone to be. Yes, we'll have the smoke. We'll have extra smoke. Yeah, so it's... yeah. I really needed the drone not to target the one next to me. Seems as I could have done the one next to me. That was an awkward annoyance, Mr. Drone fella. And I don't, as I say, I'm not 100% sure how you control the drone. I'm assuming looking. So maybe it's because I got distracted and went off and looked. Oh yeah, how'd you do that? That's the one. Oh shit, there's a fucking passage there. I did not know that. Do I have the bomb? No, I don't have a bomb. Okay, there's a dude coming in. Ah, double darn. Oh, there he is. Oh, I knew he was right there somewhere. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, fuck yes! Blind fire C4. Fuck yes. I just had a guess. I just thought, fuck it, I'll have a go at the C4. They must be around that location somewhere. That was quite satisfying. Right, let's have a go with that. Let's have a go with that. I suppose I've got all the fucking budgets in the world, haven't I? Good lord. Yeah, we'll have that. All the money in the world, because I just sort of kicked the shit out of them. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, these people must be terrible if I'm top of the leaderboard. Because I am fucking dog shit. Let's have C4 out first, I think. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky boy. You do the sneaky boy, choo choo. Track 29. He sneaks around. Oh fuck, there's a dude over there. Oh fuck, there's a dude over there. I got you. Go drone, go drone. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Booyah. Nice. Successful drone. Oh, he just sort of hell for leathered there. Hell for leathered there. He went for it. Went for it. Couldn't do anything, but he went for it. I think theoretically we should have this one because there's only one dude left and there's a bomb. So, A, he sort of has to... potentially has to have a go. Nope, there we go. Marvellous. As specified. He kind of... we forced his hand a little bit because he was on his own and then he had to try and defuse the bomb. Well, yeah, I mean, I've run out of things I actually kind of feel the need to buy, which is never happened to me before. Usually I'm scrabbling for cash, but I suppose, I mean, if we look again, you know, the whole top of the leaderboard thing. Oh, I'll just wait until the next one when you get the shit kicked out of you. Yes, I know. Yeah. I'm going to follow you, buddy, and try and assist where needed, but quite pleased I got a successful drone revive. That was genuinely quite pleasing. And... oh, right, okay, that's not where I thought it was. Oh, okay, there's a dude. He's a-coming. Oh, God, will you please? Ah, darn. Okay. Oh, he tried jumping. Jumping wasn't good enough though. Nice! They didn't think I was round the corner, but I was. Yeah. They didn't think I was round the corner, but I was. Oh yes, I was lurking round the corner. Lurking like a fucking creeper, that's right. Lurking beyond comparison, yeah. Lurking all night long. Just having a good old lurk. Lurky, lurky, lurk, lurk. Do. Lurking, lurking. Lurking like I didn't know how to lurk. Let's have another game. Might finish early again today, but we'll see how many of these I fancy doing. I can't deny I'm on a little bit of a high for having done like actually quite well. Plus, I suppose daily contracts, 2,500 headshot damage. Okay, I suppose I might get lucky and get a few more of them. But played 4 matches isn't exactly tragically difficult to accomplish. Do 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 do. Or by pressing double ping. Okay, that's the down one. Okay, I might have to try and remember that. Double ping. God, you don't want double ping, do you? 140 ping instead of 70 ping. Terrible. Alright, let's wait and see what other people want, because I'll just fill the gap, really. I don't give two shits about who I am. Okay, it looks like there is room for a Saint, so fuck it, we'll be Saint. Might as well try him again. See if I can do another couple of distance revives. Yes. Ooh, oh yes. That's right. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Alex XX Silver. Clapped by you. Oh, we're going against clapped by your mum this time. He was quite good. Or she. I don't know. Saint. Yeah. But see what I mean? I don't think there's many people playing this, because otherwise you wouldn't necessarily see the same name come up in like the next match. But still, it's a bit of a shame, I suppose. But I suppose it's not exactly groundbreaking gameplay. It's not exactly sort of breaking any moulds beyond comparison. But it's a satisfying enough game. What are the quips we've got? I saw a quip menu there. Stop dancing. Stop it. Stop it. I appear to be stuck dancing. Oh, there we go. Maybe I don't have any quips. Emotes. I just have... Oh, quips. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you don't need a voice back. That's interesting. I assumed you'd need a voice back owing to the way they did Smite, but apparently just the general quips are, hey, what's up? You get them in the voices of the characters anyway. Do 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 do. Watch me go. Ha! Dodge roll, babe. Dodge roll, yeah. Okay, that was awful aim. He's behind the tree. He's... Oh. There's a substantial amount of explosives. Wasn't expecting a substantial... I suppose arguably I should have expected a substantial amount of explosives. It's Dima. And he is the man obsessed with explosives, I believe. But yeah, fuck. That was awful. I didn't hit a single bullet there. Which is... I mean, even by my own low standards, that is a hell of a fucking thing to have managed. I mean, usually at least I hit 1 or 2 bullets. Literally sort of like absolute none. I could do with upgrading my rifle, really. Or unlocking the rifle, so I suppose maybe it's worthwhile sitting the shop out this round to try and make certain I've got the funds for the rifle next time. I need to actually get some kills though to get the cash flowing, because unfortunately, oh no, I'm indifferent as to who's technically the bottom of the board, because we are the same, but strictly speaking, strictly, in the strictest of words, I have not actually, you know. Oh, beauty of a headshot. Hold it, hang on, there's dudes there. I think they're going to get the revive, unfortunately. Oh dear, okay, that was a lot of bullets inside me. Ah, he just sort of popped around the corner. Bastard. How dare he? How dare he pop around the corner? Not allowed to do that. He's supposed to stay around corner. Oh, come on, Dallas. Oh, Misty Kit Kat. Come on. All for Sherlock Bones. Good man. It was hot trench on trench action. Trench 1. I'd have guessed that myself. Yes, I have now confirmed access to gun. In fact, we have confirmed access to multi-upgrades of guns. So now we've suddenly, one subtle save of my cash, and suddenly I've got plentiful gunnage. Plentiful gunnage in my ass. Really? No. I try to avoid gunnage in the arse. It's unpleasant to say the least. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh, commando roll, bitch. Oh, commando roll, bitch. Oh, commando roll. Oh, dude, commando roll. I feel like you're about to come around this corner. I think both of us think you're coming around the corner.
60 seconds remaining.
She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. She'll be coming round the corner, coming round the corner, coming round the corner when she comes. She'll be... Oh, he can see me. I didn't think he could see me from there. She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. Oh, hey. You're not surviving again this time, my friend. Oh shit, that's, yeah, multi-grenades. Multi-grenades. Oh, he's back. Subtle. Subtlety is overrated, my friend. Oh, you thought you could do that? No. I got you, as long as you're still there when the drone gets there. I do, in fact, have you. Oh, I think I'm going to... Nope, I actually won that battle. Holy shit. Usually in a one-on-one sort of combat situation... Oh, she is in a bad position. Usually in a one-on-one combat situation, I'm the one who tends to lose. So, yeah, I think probably body armour's perhaps the better option at this point. But yeah, I'm quite pleased at having maximum gun. My favoured of the two guns. The other one I think is a burst rifle, and I'm not as good with a burst rifle. Full auto is kind of my deal. Full auto, it's my jam. Come on, yeah, that's it. Let's do our celebratory commando rolls. Commando roll, commando roll. Oh, he's got two of those little mines. Oh, very nice. Oh, the enemy are hacking the objective.
Defuse it.
Darn. Okay, let's reload my gun. Oh dear, I think I just gave away the fact that I was there. Ah, darn. Oh, I can't believe I actually fucking got him. Yes! Good smoke. Good smoke. I'm trying, but I might die doing it. Oh no, they're all dead. The enemy's dead. Marvellous, they're all dead, Dave. Where's the enemy? They're dead, Dave. So how do you... Can you recharge your armour? I kind of feel like you can, but I'm not entirely sure how you would do it. It looks to be on the X button, but... I pushed the X button, it didn't seem to do anything. Right, at this point, let's... Ooh, scans or more smoke? I think maybe more smoke. Yeah, I think we'll double smoke and get access to C4. Because C4 is quite useful, as we saw previously when I was just guessing. I guess he's probably near the C4. Fuck it. Bang. Can't believe it fucking hit. That was quite spectacular. Oh, hello. Someone is... Oh no, he's just diving down in front of me. Genuinely thought... Oh, hello. What's this? I think just my friends are shooting people at random, which is... I don't know. A weird decision. Smoke out. Oh, nice. Okay. Second utility there. Oh, dang it. I've got the objective. Oh, that's a lot of flames. That's a lot of flames. That's too many flames. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. I didn't know you were there. Darn. If only I wasn't bombarded with incendiary grenades, we'd have been okay. But unfortunately, I was. I think it's because that first smoke grenade, I don't know precisely where it went, but it definitely didn't go where I wanted it to go. Right, we've got, I think maybe revive teammates faster. Again, no idea if it translates to the drone's effect or not, but if it does, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, oh dear, that's a bit of a waste. But we'll see. I mean, technically it's going to be quite productive anyway, because you're reviving people quickly. But, yeah. You just have to kind of hope for the best. Oh dear, it's dying on its ass again. Might have to have a look in the settings if I can drop a couple more. Maybe some of these shadows I can drop down a little bit, because they usually take up a bit of oomph. What? Oh shit! Okay, someone's died already. I don't know precisely how you died, sir. However you did die, please don't do it again. Okay, apparently everybody's dying. Slightly astonished I actually won that fight. Definitely not going to win that one though. We're losing now. Well, we're drawing technically, but they're definitely coming back. They're coming back stronger than before. They're going to be the very best, like no one ever was. Let's grab that scanner. We'll be useful in tracking the enemies, perhaps. I mean, I could try and just be useful in the art of killing, but, you know, we've seen how well that goes. I want to be the very best. Oh shit, I am. Oh, no wonder we're losing. Can't have me as the top player on the team and expect to win the overall match. Fucking hell. Come on, pick your game up, lads. Pick your game up. Everybody's supposed to be better than I am. How dare you be worse? Doth not compute. Doth not compute. I want to be the very best. I know when it was. It turns out I might be. Oh, there's a dude behind. No, is there a dude? It felt like there was a dude behind me, but I think it was just guys from the side. Oh well, that was a short-lived. Now at least. There we go. Back in my place, sir. Back in my place, which is firmly not in first place. Oh dear, are you sitting in poison? Oh no, oh no. Oh, she really went hell of a leather with his katana there. I've got that song stuck in my fucking head now. Which I suppose arguably is not necessarily the worst of things. Let's upgrade the C4, why not? I've not really been using the C4 as much as I did previously, but it's because, in fairness, I didn't have an opportunity to use the C4 last time. I died almost instantaneously. Come on lads, we've not been commando rolling enough. So when we land, I want a group commando roll. They can't hear you, I know. I'm hoping my urge and demand for a group commando roll will just sort of trigger them to do it. So come on, land. Oh, technically, the landing includes a commando roll, so that'll do. Celebratory commando roll. Let's roll together. Let's shoot these guys. Shoot them in their faces. Shoot them all over the places. Shoot them all. Yeah, you're my best friend. In a world we must shoot. Shoot. Okay, that was not a great choice of lethal. Positioning. I should be able to win that fight. Yes, thank you. But unfortunately, I did sort of. Yeah, I wandered out of cover into the line of sight of Ronin there, which is not the best of choices. Come on, I believe in you, Dallas and Trench. You can do it. Come on, Dallas and Trench. Bring it back to 4 apiece, and then all the fucking. Hey, good lads, you did. All of the cash monies is on the line next. Next time on Rogue Company, it's for all of the, coins and cake. Every cake you could possibly imagine is on the line right here, right now. Cake for all. Let's dance. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get in the mood. Get in the mood. I want to see those commando rolls. See what I mean? We stopped doing commando rolls for a couple of matches, and we started losing. I want to start doing those commando rolls again. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Tactical dance. Tactical dance. That's what we want to see. Also, bit of luck. Wouldn't go amiss. Oh, ho, ho! It's magic! Bang in your face. It's magic, you know. Do 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 do. He went too far. No. I didn't get very far, but I went too far. I thought I could win. I thought I could win a firefight in the smoke, but I couldn't. Oh no! It's all on Dima. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in your soul. And if you lose, I believe you're an asshole. Come on, buddy. Come on, 2-on-1. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, aim at the woman. Aim at the... No, okay. You see what you did wrong there was you aimed at every location except the woman. Do you understand? You just shot everybody bar the woman. If you'd shot the woman, we'd have been quids in. But that's a shame. That was quite close. Do do do. God damn fucking Pokemon song. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, I managed to get the headshot damage. That's quite nice. So yeah, one more match. Or he might as well. I'll do one more match and then put it away, put it away, put it away. Then I can't tell if I'm a kingpin or a pauper. A pauper, definitely. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, Skyfall. Around the Skyfall, I was slightly concerned, and then I realised it wasn't the sky. I've built some scaffold to repair this building. And we're in the United Arab Emirates. Hyacinth, is that? I think that might be a company called Hyacinth. Delightful. Follow @Road Company on Twitter. There you go. Hey, Hi-Res. I've advertised your Twitter. Can you sponsor me? No. No, we can't. Oh. Poopy. For us to sponsor you, A, you have to have viewers, and B, you have to be good at the game. Oh, I see. I fall short on both accounts. I do apologise. Never mind. Assembling the team. I have got an ombling of ass. I am tempted to try this anvil fella, but again, I might try and just sort of fill any gaps. Oh, it's Shenlu Lan and Sherlock Bones again. Oh no, went straight in for that. That's fair enough. Someone's having a go. Maybe anvil, maybe a saint who's going to have a go. I should perhaps try Dima, perhaps. You being anvil? Anvil? Yeah. I'll tell you what then. I'll be Dima. I'll be Dima. Yeah, fuck it. Have a go. Fuck it. I've never tried Dima, I don't think, so I don't know any of his abilities, which means I'm going to be absolutely fucking useless. Since when has that ever changed? I know. But technically it does help if you know what the fucking weapons function like. That's where it's slightly beneficial if I'm playing as Saint, because I know his ability and I know his weapons. And I know his sort of tactical equipment. Whereas Dima, no fucking clue. Don't know what sort of weapons to expect. Submachine gun, one would assume from that image. Maybe a shotgun as well, because he is a bit sort of brutal, close quarters, explosions sort of guy. Anvil. Ronan. Trench. Rogue Company. Let's see. So, we got a basic assault rifle, so that's not terrible. And we got the Mamba, which, again, is just classified as DMR. Which is definitely not the same as the other fella's DMR, is it? EMP or grenade. Yeah, I think just basic grenade. Bog standard grenade. Whoosh. So it's quite interesting. When I first played this game, it was really sort of hardcore alpha stages. And they obviously only had Dima. Dima must have been one of their first designed and utilised characters, because he was almost the only one they had. And they basically had a shit ton of sort of clones of Dima, just different coloured helmets. Mildly amusing. Oh shit, have we wiped them all out? Oh no, there's at least one left. Oh, and there he is. Oh, lethal unnecessary. Oh no, lethal maybe caught him? I don't know. I don't know precisely what happened in that situation, but there you go. I'm going to try the Mamba. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it nonetheless. Oh, look. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I say. These are all different abilities as well. That's another thing that's useful if you know what they are, off, you know, just through the icons. I suppose that's why you should probably stick to a playing, you know, you should master a character instead of the way... Oh, can I actually do a cheeky little... Or am I going to end up off at the map? I mean, it wasn't the smoothest landing. It wasn't the smoothest landing. But it was technically a semi-decent landing. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Oh, hell, yes. Fuck me. All I had to do was look at them and they died. And it wasn't me killing them, I'd like to just clarify. Oh, look at you go, you did it again. Good lord, the man's a menace. Sherlock Bones. Or Sherlock's Bones, I think. Good lord, he's not doing it again, is he? Oh shit, this is a burst rifle. Okay. I think it's a burst rifle anyway. Difficult to say for absolute certain. But it felt like a burst rifle. So did I get another weapon? So I must admit, I'm tempted to sell that, but I don't think I will. Let's... oh. Okay, let's upgrade the grenades so we can use more grenades. Also, must try and figure out how to use his special ability. I think it's just a barrage of grenades, but I might be wrong, and therefore, if I am, it'll be slightly embarrassing. But yeah, fuck me, Sherlock Bones. Well played, son. Well played. Just fucking tore straight through the little shits. Which is it? Oh, hello. There was. Oh shit! I have been revealed. I have been revealed. Oh fuck! I keep forgetting this is not a fucking auto rifle. Shite, shitey McShite face. That was a very different, a different thing they were trying to name once upon a time. Oh, I don't mind. I believe in Sherlock Bones. Come on. Also believe in whoever the fuck I'm following, because that's not Sherlock Bones. I believe in you, Zem7B. Wey! I think I believe slightly more in Sherlock Bones, because he is doing really fucking well. Whee! Nicely done. Come on, lads. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, it looks like Anvil wields shotguns. Right, so apart from the fact I don't like it, it's fine. Yeah, need to figure out that fucking thing a little bit more. That's probably a good idea, except for the fact that it's a good idea until you realise you probably won't be downing that many people. And then you realise, oh, right, it's probably a bit of a waste of cash. But, okay, I'm going to follow Shen Lulan. I don't think we're going to make it there. No, I've distinctly not made it there. Please wait. I think it's because I landed off the map. It officially went, no, you're not allowed to do that. Therefore, we're taking that away from you. Oh shit, okay, there's not a... Okay, our team is hacking the objective. That's good news. Zem, wait for me, buddy. Wait for me. I'm your friend. Come on. Come on, good lad. We can do this together. As long as you do all the shooting and I just do the moral support, we can be heroes. Two more lads. We don't know where they're coming from though. Two more lads. Come on. Oh, have you got the lads? Oh, I think there may only be... Oh, I forgot to turn the settings down, didn't I? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, is this a full-fledged... Oh dear. Oh dear, it might be. This might be a full-fledged fuck-up. No, okay, we're fine. Hey, we won. Can we... How difficult is it going to be to change the settings right now? Oh, very difficult because they've disappeared. Right, display... Yeah, that's probably the one. Shadows. Oh, shadows low. Yeah, no, shadows definitely low. Textures? No, they shouldn't be an ultimate. Fucking hell. Maybe medium at best. Yeah, no, that should be fine. I wonder it's struggling a bit. I didn't expect the bloody... I didn't expect it to be bloody running sort of medium high shadows. If you're interested, it tends to be shadows that cost the most power in these things, and you know, on my own, it's probably okay. But you know, I really would like to launch a grenade. In fact, I would really like to use my power. Well, that's a thing. Now, cock! Just fire the gun! Oh, fuck yeah! Shouldn't have pursued. I think shouldn't have pursued. I overreached. I think our friend here is probably quite. Oh, he's found a chicken warrior. Oh, chicken warrior thinks he can win. I don't think chicken warrior can win. I think Zemzy Doodoo. Oh no. Oh, Zemzy Doodoo. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in Zemzy Doodoo. Come on, buddy. I know you can do this. They're probably disarming the bomb, sir. He's probably disarming the... There you go. Good lad. He worked it out. Well done. Well played. Says the guy in Stone Cold. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, difficult to say if I was in Stone Cold last, because he definitely had more eliminations than me. But, yeah. But I can dish out advice, can't I? I know exactly how you're supposed to do it. I just can't do it. Those who can't, you know, bitch about it on the internet. Superb. I got a thing. What was the thing I got? Profile picture, I think, or something. Player identity. Have a look. Banner. Brucey. No. No. Titles. No. No. Okay, I didn't get a special thing there. Genuinely thought I got a special thing. Oh, Rogues Mastered. None. In fact, I haven't even got a level on any of them, apparently. Well, I suppose Mastery might be something slightly different. But surely I've leveled up Saint. Oh no, I really fucking haven't. Okay. Genuinely thought I would have done enough for him. Lord. Is there a level 0? I just want to check if there's a level 0. No, there's not. Apparently I just suck. Which I suppose in fairness I knew. But I genuinely didn't know it was that bad. Oh wait, yeah, I'll put it away now. Fuck it. Get some other bits and bobs are doing. So there we go. That is the end of the Hodgepodge of Hilarity for this week. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, enjoyed your time with the Hodgepodge of Hilarity. You never know, maybe in the not too distant future I will have worked out an official thing that's going to be Wednesdays. Difficult to know for certain. That's a shame. Oh well. Never mind. I suppose. Let's see. I suppose. I don't know if there's anybody left, truth be told. Say hello if there's anybody left. There's a couple of names I don't recognise, but nobody who started. Oh well. Anyway, I suppose for anybody new, do feel free to follow if you enjoyed it and want more. Otherwise, you know, enjoy stuff. I really don't think there's anybody, so I don't know if I care enough to try the whole normal thing. Be back on Thursday, tomorrow at 8:30. Which no, it's not 8:30. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the Bonanza of the Extraordinary, which will be Half a Minute Hero and Grandia 2, and then we'll be back again Saturday afternoon, theoretically for something new on Saturday RPG. So let's find a thing. Although having said that, I don't think there's anybody actually there to do it. Yeah, I think that's one, which is me, so probably not worth it. Anyway, cancel that. Never mind. Anyway, that's it. So I will say cheerio and end. So here you goes.